Hello, everyone. I'm Eric Mengi, and I'm here with, for the first time in what seems like months, the full crew of Josh, Jeff, Leah, Michelle, and Tom. And together, we are the Velkyn Weave, and we're here to play some Dungeons and Dragons. Thank you all for joining us. If this is your first time watching the Games Tavern, hello, and thank you for tuning in. Please follow the Games Tavern on Twitch. It's free, supports the show, the cast, and the crew. In addition to being on Twitch, our shows are uploaded to YouTube, typically 48 hours later, so you can catch up on everything you may have missed. Tonight is our penultimate episode of the Velkyn Weave, as the party faces off against the Priest King of the Kawatoa and the Sea Mother Blip Dom Poop, and hopefully will result in the casting down of the city of the glass pools. But first, some announcements. What do you have for us, Josh?
Remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you also get a free Prime Gaming subscription, and Prime Gaming subscribers support everyone on the show and get access to sub-only emotes and to a special subscriber-only channel on TGT Discord.
And we love you, our community, for your continued support. Thank you for enjoying the ride with us. And we'd like to remind new and returning Tavern regulars that you can support our cast and crew by using our Patreon. Go to patreon.com/thegamestavern.
And of course, a huge thank you to Shard Tabletop for sponsoring the show. They've been a big part of us for the last several months. There's a link in chat to go check it out yourself. It is a great place to go to run to play 5th edition. It's got rules, adventures, supplements, all different types of things to build your characters, build your adventures, everything that you would need. We have had a good time using it. We learned it quick. It's easy to pick up, easy to use, and having a great time with it. We think so highly of it. It is the official virtual tabletop of the Games Tavern.
And you'll be able to see that tabletop here real shortly. But until then, when last we met together as the Velkyn Weave, the party had reached the city of the glass pool, which was an enormous settlement of Kawatoa in a middle Underdark, below the land of Alm in Faerun and the Forgotten Realms. There are about 5,000 or so Kawatoa here, and a lot of other creatures as well. Illithids, Darrow, and stone giants, and other captives that the Kawatoa had been gathering from throughout the bringing down. Some of them were being passed along to the Aboleth, but quite a few were staying here. The party has gathered together through the past couple of years an incredible alliance of races, both from above the surface and below. The S3E29, the dwarves, the Starsong elves, the Myconoids, the stone giants, the humans of Brindle. Did I forget anyone?
Nope, Junior.
Oh,
I mean, Pope Junior.
And your B team, your retainers, and your heroes in training. They have all come down together, and the party got together and spent a lot of time looking at it and trying to figure out the best way to deploy their resources against that city. And they have a pretty good plan, I think. It's been going so far. They burrowed underneath the wall using the earth elementals provided by the S3E29, and then burst up into the middle of the city below the Hall of the Dukes, who are the leadership of the Kawatoa. Immediately, mayhem began as the good aligned forces burst out of the hole and started pouring out in various directions, while the stone giants threw boulders at the wall from the outside. And the party left a lot of the conflict with the Kawatoa and the Illithids to their allies. Oh, I remember one, the Gloamings. You sick the Gloamings on the Illithids while you went to the Iron Tower. What is the Iron Tower? The Iron Tower turned out to be an embassy from hell. Oh. Literally. It had a pit fiend in it. His name was Palestrin. And this particular pit fiend had in his service a gnome named Nope, whom you have been following the breadcrumb trail now for quite some time, overland and underland, until you got here. And you found that while the pit fiend had gone to the gate to repulse the attack, you met Blanche Lafayette. She is here, one of your friends. And she was one of the people captured in in the Ulster Vale up above, and was being used by Nope as his aide-de-camp secretary, because apparently Nope's handwriting is terrible, absolutely terrible. And he made Blanche copy everything out to it, which angered her to no end, as she was being used with for remedial dictation. However, what she was being asked to cover were the designs and notes on how the God Shield worked. What is the God Shield? The God Shield is an experiment by the Aboleth that would prevent human beings from receiving divine power of the gods.
Not just humans.
Humanoids.
Yep,
Yeah.
all mortals, any sentient
People.
creature that is receiving power from the gods just creates a shield across it, and is composed of souls.
Mm.
There are also enough notes on here that will tell you how to break the God Shield, which is something we might have to do next week in our final episode, because for tonight we have to deal with the Kawatoa. And finally, Bope was able to decipher a code left for him in a letter from Nope that gave him the Pit Fiend's true name, which I don't even remember, it was so complicated.
Was.
And the party, was able to lure the Pit Fiend back to his tower, use the name, and then forcing the Pit Fiend into submission, who offered the party a choice. I can either free Nope and rip up his contract, or he can loop you in on his back door he built into the God Shield that would allow you all to continue to receive your divine instructions, so you didn't have to worry about being cut off from your gods. The party decided to free Nope. We'll see if this comes back to bite them. Full spoiler alert, it will.
Oh dear.
But also the party found an enormous chest full of treasure. It was horrifically trapped with a nasty trap that would have turned someone into a Lemure and teleported them straight to hell if they set it off.
We're
But
too
the
smart
party
for
is
that.
Yes, you were smart and cautious and cagey, and were able to dispel the magic and unearth a mountain of loot inside this chest. By this way, this chest is not like a small little normal chest. It was like the size of a bureau, like 6 feet, 10 feet long, 3 feet across. It had like over 10,000 pounds worth of coins in it. And the party has been busy counting that for quite some time as we start our action. And I believe at this point in time, while Quentin is making treasure angels and all the coins that we have.
Scrooge McDucking
Not really.
it.
Yeah, he's going in. And
Clear picture.
at this point, Rangrim also catches up with the party. After having settled a few things around the city, and he has managed to catch up with you. And I believe, Bope, you had a few things you wanted to handle while we counted up the loots.
Yes, I think we had ended with having sent the Pit Fiend back to hell, and I was just kneeling on the floor, completely spent, and Stygander next to me. I just look up to her and I say, thank you all for helping me with that. That was not easy. I don't know where he is now. I don't know if he can help us. I don't know if I want him to help us, my brother. Don't know if I can forgive him. But I think Penelope, my wife, would have wanted me to. And I look at Stygander, and I just think she would have liked you. I think you could have been friends.
Well, Bob, my job's not over yet. You technically hired me to find your brother. We've released him, yes, but it isn't finished yet. So get up, dust yourself off. We've got a long way to go yet, friend. You can do this.
Sort of wipe my eyes.
Squeeze both sides of just gently.
The arthritis. You just hear a loud crack. No.
Like a little, like a reassuring. Grr.
Yes. Yes, dear, you're right. You're right. Much to do. Much to do. And I get up. Rangram! Oh!
Hey.
Good to see you.
Oh, this is a fancy place where there's no blood.
Oh no, we outsmarted the fiend.
We went on a technicality.
Yeah. To be
Ah.
honest, without you, we couldn't have done it any other way.
I think you could have handled it.
But I'm glad you're here.
What was it?
It was a greater pit fiend. I can't
A
pronounce
what?
the word. But Batezu.
Baptism.
Batezu.
No, baptism.
Sounds terrible.
It was.
You hear some coins from the treasure chest moving around like somebody's inside, and I burst up holding the biggest opal you've ever seen. Would you look at this thing?
Whoa.
The size of a child's head.
Yes. I was going to say it's the
Flawless
size of my
looking.
head, but yes, that works too.
Looks flawless.
You see the glint of the jewel crafting. Huh. Fancy that. What you got there, Quentin?
Here, hold it. I'm going in for more. And I dive back in.
Huh, that's 3.
We
Look at
arrived
this
just
flapping.
in time. We're going to be heading from here, and then we have some aboleth to kill. Right? Because our friends are fighting right now. And we
Yeah.
should
Right,
probably
yep.
take care of that.
I mean, I came up here to grab you all, but yeah, I think it's probably good. I was expecting you to have more trouble, but glad to see I was grossly mistaken.
We had a little help.
There's plenty of things to hit, I'm sure.
Yes. Oh, we should get to. Are we ready to go?
Yes.
Okay.
And just about that time, Quentin, well, before we move on, we did find some treasure. And I wanted to make sure I understood where it went. There was about, I actually totaled up, it was about 1,700 pounds of coins, various denominations. You can come back and pick it up another time.
Yeah.
Mostly, I want to know who had those 3 javelins of lightning.
Did we agreed that I'm going to put them in my quiver, correct?
I think you were best equipped.
Yeah.
Okay.
People know
And
they're
there was a crown. Is that currently perched on top of Liege Quentin Call's head?
I'm sure I'm going to regret it when it like latches into my head and doesn't let go. But yes, I'm wearing it as I'm in the
Yes.
treasure pool.
Alrighty, so it is extravagant, complete with gems and curls up and a velvet crush underneath. It is beautiful.
Ooh.
Oh, it's and there was a that one also had the power of a ring of spell storing,
Woohoo.
Noise.
and so that is with Quentin, the crown. And the last one was a Powalfi. How do you say it against the
Powafwi.
I always see it spelled and never really pronounced Powafwi. A drow cloak. Are you wearing that, Stagander?
Oh yes.
Okay.
What? The
the
drow
most
passing up a Powafwi? No thanks.
Quentin, did you give one of the retainers, the adventurers, a sending stones, or do you have a way of communicating with them?
Um,
The
what's-
red,
Yeah.
the red wizard had the other.
Oh,
sending stone.
Emersal the Red has it?
Yes, and I think
That one.
he went with them, right?
Yeah, I thought so.
Yes.
Yes.
So your stone starts vibrating in your pocket.
Oh,
Ding, ding, ding,
Quentin.
ding, ding, ding.
No, you have to hit that one. Okay.
Send it.
Alrighty, so we're gonna flex this what the sending does. We'll give you a
Yeah.
short conversation as opposed to notes back and forth because it'll be much more entertaining this way.
Emerstall the red. I mean, of course.
Mhm. You get a word. Quentin, it is so good to see you. It's Date.
What?
You're alive.
We are. Tobias is right here next to me. We've been waiting for y'all to show up. It's about time, I might add. But we knew our luck would change one of these days.
We did it, guys.
Deed and Tobias, where are you at?
Oh, we're in the slave pens.
Is Emerstal the wizard with you?
Oh yeah, he lent me this. He thought I should be the one calling you on this fancy little rock you've got. I'm shouting at it. Is it good enough? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear
Oh,
you.
that's fantastic.
All right.
So we knew our luck was going to change. What goes down's got to come up.
So true. Look, we'll be out in a minute. You guys stay safe. I'm glad you weren't rendered into sacrifice material.
Us too. We had to lie real low, like they were taking anyone that could spellcast, so we couldn't tell no one about what we was up to.
Smart. Very, very
Oh,
smart.
that's Tobias. He's the brains of the operation. And you hear a coming behind him. Tobias says hi.
Tobias says
Is
hi.
Delirious with you?
Yeah, I hand the stone over.
Okay. Hi.
There's just a lot of crying and like sobbing and like sob talking. I'm so glad you guys.
Oh, we done missed you too. Oh, Buttercup, don't be like that. We knew that Lady Luck wouldn't let us down. She kept us all safe here until you showed up, and now we're ready to raise some cane.
Yeah, you fuck them up, guys.
Oh, we will. There will be so much up fucking.
Yeah,
Oh, fucking.
we're gonna have a good prayer session. We're gonna play cards and gamble is what we're gonna do.
Oh, that sounds
No,
like
this
the
is
one we signed up for.
Yeah.
We're gonna kick names and take ass.
Well, you go do what you got to do. Mr. Red says that you've got a plan of some sort. I didn't follow all the details of it, other than we were supposed to mess things up here.
Yeah, just don't get yourselves killed, okay? I will never forgive you if you get yourselves killed.
We'll do our best, Miss Delirious.
That's right, yeah.
Well, this thing is starting to turn like a flash red. Is that a good sign?
It's fine. We can't talk anymore. Bye, I'll see you later.
We'll see you on the flip side. And the stone runs out of juice.
Okay.
In my head, I immediately heard, "Ladies and gentlemen, we got him," and then the banner.
We're saving Private Ryan reference
Oh.
insert here. I don't know.
Congratulations, you have found Deet and Tobias. They were hidden among the slaves of Kawatoa, the captives, where they have been organizing all of them for the eventual rebellion that they assumed would happen as soon as you showed up.
I was so
Only
afraid
took-
they were dead. Like one or
Yeah.
both of them was just dead.
It only took us 25 episodes to find them.
I think they need a promotion in the church.
Oh, definitely. Most definitely.
Yeah.
So, do we think one or both of them are working for the Aboleths?
Oh, that's dark. But also possible.
Well, you Emerstal the Redwood.
He could tell the difference
No.
between a dupe. Yes.
He's
Unless
good
it
at
was all the
drinking.
red
but-
is working for the Aboleth.
Oh,
Oh.
thank you, mysterious voice from up high.
Ooh.
Well, we'll deal with it when we come to it.
We'll burn that bridge when we come to it.
Yes.
We do a
Red
lot
is-
of bridge burning.
or earthquaking.
Is that the sound,
Earthquaking.
Needs must be.
sound of
Alrighty.
battle?
You
Right.
you want to go out onto the balcony? You can actually
Yes.
get out up here.
Come
There's
with
no
me.
way from outside in, but you can go outside inside out.
This will be much quicker. Everybody form
Okay.
up. Are we ready to go?
Yeah, I guess.
We should
And-
take
Alright.
a look in here.
Oh.
Waste any more time counting money when people are dying.
I slap our claim label on the treasure.
Okay.
All right.
The
Like
Velkyn
a
Weave is
Velkyn
here.
Weave sticker.
The weird thing is he has been carrying those around.
I believe it. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
It's on his character sheet.
It's like a claim sticker. You know, like
Yep.
if
Where is
found.
it? Big Acme stamp.
One of those
But it's
balloons, you
Velkyn
tie it
Weave.
to the chest, and then it goes spirited away to our base.
I'll
Yep.
look into that.
Teleportation runes.
Balcony.
As you head out to the balcony, you can see that the city is erupting into battle everywhere. In particular, you can see that the Hall of the Dukes, where you first came up, is in flames, and there is heavy fighting going on there. The Illithid chambers to the north of it are covered in a strange iridescent dust,
Ooh.
but you're
Stay
not
away.
really sure what's going on inside. It's hard to see through the dust, and nothing's on fire. The slave pens are in an uproar, and Darrow are pouring out of their barracks to rush into the slave pens to put down the rebellion that is going on there. You can see dwarves are fighting Kawatoa along the processional, and it seems that they are evenly matched. The second slave area, the one on the southern side of the processional, is not where Deet and Tobias are. That seems to be set aside for stone giants. And as you properly predicted, former stone giants. They are, the giants have been twisted into Fomorians, and they are fighting the Star Song elves and, quite frankly, winning.
That's
The
right.
Star Sails are supposed to hit and retreat. Right?
Yes.
They're blocked off from their retreat. Or they're
They
surrounded.
are doing the best they can. So, well, I have the question to ask you. Do you want to intervene in any of these battles? Or do you want to go directly to the dome of the glass pool?
Oh dear. We can see the dome. It's so close.
So close.
If we can topple the priest king, perhaps the battle will end. We can
We
not.
think that he's got the crown that controls the Darrow.
Well,
is
we
that
think
what I-
this.
no?
Oh,
And
Well,
that's
if
the
it-
priest
Illithid.
king has got the right. That's the information we got.
The Illithids have
Oh,
it.
I'm tempted to go make sure the Illithids are taken care of before we head to the dome.
I would
Yeah, but
love
with
to
the-
go.
Especially
Nowhere
if
near
they've got
there.
the crown.
The sleep dust in there
Yeah.
may causes problems.
Oh yeah.
That's a big risk.
Because
So
of the size of this particular scope of this battle around you, if you go to intervene in one of these encounters, we will not be fighting it out. Instead, you will get to choose what attrition you will be subjected to attrition, and you'll get to pick one item from the list of attrition, which will involve hit point loss, spell lost, or use of daily powers, or a level of exhaustion, your choice, and then you will
Ooh.
automatically win that battle.
Nice.
I know this is a really hard decision, and these are people that you really care about, but our fight is in the dome.
Yes, we
Yes,
there's no one
Nigander
that
may
can
be
do
right.
it but us.
We talked about this
Yeah.
last night. We have to understand that we are probably going to end up losing people. As I begrudgingly give Quentin a pat on the shoulder. I know I gave you a lot of flack
Oh.
earlier in our relationship about you talking about losses in battle, but this is it again. We need to consider that we're going to lose friends, but our fight is bigger than all of this. And I kind of gesture to the surrounding area.
I agree with Stigander. I also feel that we can end it quicker by going to the top.
Yeah, cut off the head of the snake and all that.
Sure. Let's bust that dome. Break that glass
Alright.
ceiling.
Are we ready
Alrighty.
to make the jump?
Do you have a feather fall?
I have two. I'm gonna
Oh,
climb
that
up on
that
Rangram's
makes the
shoulder,
jump really easy.
especially
Can you give us
because
a
I
good
have-
narration for it, Bo?
Yes. I climb up on Rangram's shoulders and be like, okay, Rangram, You're gonna hold me. And I have my zombies. I have 8 zombies, remember, because I have
God.
2
Squad.
yeah. I've done the
Ooh.
math. So I can do 10 people. So I'm
Are
gonna do
you
4.
on my shoulders or are you on my backpack?
I am whatever's easier for you. Whatever's easier for you.
Shoulders. It's totally
Yeah,
shoulders.
strangling
funnier.
you by the neck. So I can cast it on 6 of my zombies, and they can like do that like parachute thing where they're all in a circle and hold on to each other, and just have 2 of them that are like, being held up by the other 6. And I say, okay, on your mark, get set. Pope Jr., don't miss this. Don't miss the count. Okay, ready? Everybody needs to run off the cliff at the right moment. You ready? We're diving for the dome.
Are we landing on the dome?
Yeah.
No.
No.
It's too far away. You
Absolutely
float
not.
downward.
That's insane. We're going to land closer to the dome than we are now. Use your momentum now. Ready, set. 3, 2, 1, go, go, go. As everybody jumps, me and Bob Jr. cast Featherfall simultaneously. Simulacrumultaneously.
Oh, that's a good word. That'll be next year's word of the year. I like it.
Say that 5 times fast.
Out of curiosity, was there enough time for us to attune to certain items that we had found?
Yes.
I feel
Well,
like
did a lot
while
of
I have
trying.
Featherfall
It took Quentin a while to count all that money and Rangrim to get there, and also people were talking to Deet, and so for the sake of ease, yes.
Yeah,
I,
I mean,
I,
have you
I wanted
tried
to know because I didn't want to just jump off, and I feel like I have a Featherfall on me now. This is a good time to test this. I have this Pawafwi on, and I grab the corners, and like Sigander starts to like fly a little bit.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Batman.
Drow?
I can fly, guys!
Oh, wow.
Falling with style.
That's fancy.
Falling with style.
Okay. As you flutter down to the ground, in order to get to the dome, do you try to avoid patrols and the reinforcements of Kuatoa that are running towards the western part of the city? Or do you want to punch through as hard as you can to get to the dome? So I'm asking if you want to stealth or if you want to push forward directly.
Which do we think would be clear? I think time is our most important
Yes. And
resource.
my
Yeah.
zombies are not very stealthy.
Okay.
Would it pass without trace? Get everyone?
I was gonna ask.
Just because we can have 2 people cast, so or no, but it's a
It's
area.
like an
yeah,
area
yeah,
thing.
it's
so,
not a number of targets anyway.
And
go ahead.
I can throw a silent image out as well. That's not using any resources to keep patrols away from us as well.
That's fancy.
All right. In that case, if you cast these spells, let's go ahead and make a group stealth check. And Quentin's silent image can give you one of you advantage.
I don't think I need it. I am gonna give my blessing to Raingrim though, because I think he's the least stealthy of us, and I'm not gonna give it to a random zombie.
Ooh, I get advantage now.
28 with the plus 10.
Oh, right. Thank you. That's helpful.
31.
Oh,
I got 24.
38.
The DC was 25,
Oh, I failed.
I failed.
but 3 of you made it.
Even with
So that's-
advantage, Raingrim.
So you are able to get through the line, the 3 of you making it. And they might notice you for at the last moment. Oh, one of them stopped and looked over towards Rangrim, and that's when the silent image of what goes off, Quentin.
it is of Rangram. It is of Rangram gesturing rudely at them. And
The rude gesture is all blurred out.
running around the corner of a building.
Oh, it follows after, grabbing its man catcher, click, 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 as it goes right after fake Rangrim.
Ugh.
I like your water creature sounds.
And you're able to get to the door, the great gate, of the dome of the glass pool. Let me see if they have a description for us.
It's so beautiful.
Chiseled stone steps lead up to two 15-foot tall bronze-shod double doors inside of a massive circular coliseum that has stone walls that reach 10 feet tall. And above that, a clear dome made out of crystal or glass that is just perfectly formed over top of it. And through that hazy crystal, you can see this blurred outline of what looks to be a woman with a shrimp head and two lobster's hands. And she's so tall that you can see her above the wall on the outside, with one pincer going up and one pincer going forth. And the whole place just gives, will totally give Delirious. This place is
Heebie-jeebies.
unhallowed. It has been terribly unhallowed, and you can feel the creepiness in it, and you just feel there's been a lot of blood sacrifice here.
Maybe I'll drop a hollow after we finish up everything here.
Eric, was there any wild magic when we were casting our spells?
Inside the dome, inside the Iron Tower, there is no wild magic, but out here, there is indeed wild magic. And we'll just assume you got the your pass without a trace off back in the tower before you jump.
Okay.
And if we want to go to our beloved Shard tabletop, we will begin on
I'm not ready.
down here. We'll begin on the southwest corner
Oh my god.
with these big steps leading up to the bronze shod double doors. The doors are fastened, are shut tight, possibly barred from within. Looking at them, so Rangrim thinks, using his dwarf engineering powers.
The walls are stone, right? The doors are set into.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I propose I can stone shape the wall away from the hinges, and we can just tip it over.
How much stone can you affect?
Enough, I'm pretty sure. Let me.
It's 5.
5 foot.
5 feet in any dimension and form it in any shape that suit your purposes.
Okay. The the doors are 15 feet tall, so you will need 3 of those.
Could you just put a hole through it?
It's 5 foot by 5 foot cube.
It's 5 foot by 5 foot cube. You
Yeah.
could stretch it
It
out into a
doesn't-
long line.
Say, just as 5 feet.
Hmm.
Or hold on. You can make a small passage through a wall as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick.
My wall is more than 5 feet thick.
Oh, wow.
Oof.
Thick wall.
So maybe not that.
A good idea.
But it has multiple hinges, is kind of what I'm getting at.
Yeah, are the hinges, are they stupid and put the hinges on the outside?
No.
Oh.
They are on the inside.
He would have thought of that.
Not saying he. I'm talking
No.
about him.
I mean, if you have multiple castings of this spell, with 3 of them, you could get one of the doors down.
I don't want to use all my 4th level spell slots on getting past this door.
Yeah.
Let me see. All right. Was it stone shape?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4th level.
Could get the magic paint out. Just paint us a
Yeah.
doorway.
Oh yeah, magic paint.
That could work.
Acme that shit. Door.
It's Wile E. Coyote this. Mother.
Okay, you could make a small passage through a wall as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. Yeah, they thought of that one.
Mm-hmm.
Although mine was a little different.
Well, I mean, they have a priest king, so they know all about stone shape. So they made their walls a little bit thicker than 5 feet.
5
You
feet,
just-
1 inch.
Paint a hole in the hinges. Use a little less paint, Quentin. Oh wait, sorry. He just said they were inside. Dang it.
They can paint a hole through it.
I was gonna say paint a hole through where the lock is.
There is no lock, which is why I mentioned that you were thinking they was probably barred.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's just
can't-
paint a hole.
Or you can
in
just
the-
punch it.
Yeah.
could I? Did we try to just open the door?
Nope. Looking at it with your engineering, you can tell that these things are put firmly shut and are wedged into place. Apparently, when the alarm went up, they immediately wedged all the doors shut and barred them.
What's the door
Sometimes
is? Go ahead.
No, I was just like, sometimes it's a simple answer, but
Yeah. You said the door was shod in bronze. Is it made of wood?
Mm.
Well,
The outside is
Rangram,
bronze.
see if you can peel away some of the bronze plating, and we'll see what's underneath the door. I don't know. Maybe that's important.
I can just try to paint our way in.
Or we just do that.
I like that idea.
I get out my least used color and proceed to.
What is the least used color? This I have to know.
Chartreuse.
I was going to say
ochre.
yellow is probably
Yellow.
Yeah.
Isn't chartreuse yellow?
I actually think it's a shade of red.
How much more of this paint you got, by the way?
I've been pretty frugal with it.
Yeah.
Not really.
Mhm.
The biggest item that I've created was the barrel of oil. Everything else has just been like lines and little
Yeah, each
touches.
pot of paint, and you got how many pots?
I think it was the 4.
You got all 4? Okay, you have enough to get through the end of the campaign.
Okay.
Unless you go berserk with it.
Possibly, but for
Oh.
today.
All right, so tell me what you're painting on the door.
I'm gonna go all the way through, but then on the it'll be like a paper thin rock facade on the final side, so we can just create a little hole and look through it, and then we can just Kool-Aid Man bust through
Nice.
when we're ready to break in. That way, mid painting, it's not hey guys, what's going on, and all the enemies on the other side ready to.
Nice.
So you're painting the crack around it. Oh, so on your side, you're painting it being a facade. Just on the inside, it would have the veneer that you could Kool-Aid through.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. This takes about. How long do you think this would take you?
10 minutes at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd agree. Sedander finishes attuning to her cloak, if she hadn't already. And then you
It's a
have it 10 minutes
mystery.
pass. Anyone else want to do anything while he is casting, while he's painting away?
I'm just keeping an eye out to make sure we don't get jumped.
All righty.
None of us are have any health missing, right?
Not yet.
Not from last session, and we topped up before that.
I don't think there's anything I would want to cast in 10 minutes.
All righty. As we're going on, let us start totaling up some society collapse points or victory points.
Ooh.
What's going on? And we'll have a running tally as this goes along. So far, they have, unbeknownst to you, they have slain one of the Illithids. So there are 2 victory points there.
Nice.
They have slain 3 of the priests. So there's another 3 victory points there. We are looking to get all the way to 100.
5.
The dwarves have destroyed 1 of the lesser statues. So we're up to 10.
10.
Nice. We need 100?
You need
Yes.
100.
Okay.
To like complete collapse.
And
Ooh,
you have
settled.
freed, they have freed 50 of the slaves. So that will be another, we are now up to 15 victory points.
Take that,
Mhm.
fish people.
I had a
Mhm.
plan that would have devalued their currency, but it would have taken 2 years to implement. So Well,
I don't know. Crypto coin can do that in 2 months, I hear. All right, and your painting is complete.
I apologize for the lack of flourishes. It's not my best work, but you know,
Quick and dirty is the name of the game today.
Mm-hmm.
We're proud of you, Quentin.
All right, you're busting through. Who's busting through?
I look at Rangram.
I feel like we all look at Rangram. This is your time to
You
shine.
cannot
please.
see me, but I am looking at you too, Rangram.
Wait, Blanche?
No, this is the bra.
This
Oh,
fraud.
sorry.
Bra.
Sorry, I can hear her right behind my head.
Now, Rangram, if I miscalculated, when you go running at the stone wall, you're going to hit a stone wall. But I'm pretty certain that is a paper-thin stone facade. So you're
It'll
welcome.
crumple like mud. Sorry if it doesn't.
Did you look through it? I thought you were gonna. No. Okay. Sure. We'll just cool it in. All right. Everyone's ready. 3, 2.
Oh, we're going to stack ourselves on the map here?
Oh, yeah,
stack.
I totally forgot about the map.
There's a map.
Yeah, we got a cool map.
Where'd you make
I've
the
been
hole?
working all day on this map.
You made the hole over here, right?
Where the things
I
are.
put the yellow lines in if that works for you. If not, I can move them.
All right. I'll get a 5.
That's
I'll get a
good.
5-foot running start or 10-foot running start, however you want to look at it.
All right, and Rangram goes around. Make me a strength check to bust through, Kool-Aid Man.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
22. Not great.
The wall explodes inwards as Rangram steps through, and I'm going to put you, boom, into the room, into the darkness, until I get to the wonders that are unfog.
22.
Unfog.
Not great.
It's not.
I couldn't get to 22 if I wanted.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of us
Alrighty.
subtract
Yeah.
numbers.
So you burst in and you find yourself in a curving corridor
Oh.
that is indeed has a wall that is 5 foot and 1 inch. Now they went a whole 6 feet just to make sure. And there are 2 very surprised Kiwatoa standing on either side of you as you have burst through, but they are not, well, they are currently, they are astonished to see you. We're not expecting you. You made too much noise that they are not surprised. And beyond them, you see they both seem to be of the monitor variety of. Let's see, we'll make sure I got the right ones.
Ooh,
Boop.
they're worth 2 points, guys.
And behind, let's see, nope, that's the wrong one. I need this guy. And down the hallway is one of the priests of the Kiwatoa. As Rangram bursts into the room. And with that, that's the sound of Kiwatoa calling for initiative.
Uh-oh.
Hey.
Initiatives.
So if everyone could kindly roll initiative for me.
Ooh.
Ah, I didn't even see it. Oh, good cleric initiative today. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
For our pets, like, should we just have them go right after us for ease of this? Or
Yes, please.
Okay.
What pets you've got?
Spectre, a single one from
That's
last
right.
feature.
I have 8 zombies and a simulacrum.
All right, we're gonna thin you out real soon, Vote.
Oh man.
All right, you all done with initiative yet? Oh, I'm gonna go first unless someone can beat a 20. Anyone beating 20? All right, let's go with start. Come on, you. No.
Oh, that's wrong.
Number 1, the whip. What is he going to do? The whip looks at you guys and immediately casts the spell that all of a sudden surrounding him is a zone of like piranha fish. No, actually, no, they're all crabs. Little lobsters, little spectral lobsters are now circling around him.
Is he a Swarmkeeper Ranger?
No, he just cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh, that's still really cool.
And then he starts waddling forward. He's shouting at you in the fish language. Pa, 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 pa. And I'm going to give it a zone. How do I do zones again? I think I just
Should be like maybe spell token, and then
Is that where it is? How do I get the spell tokens? My apologies.
the upper bar. There's like looks like a little magic wand
Magic wand.
next to the show handout.
Uh-huh.
And up at the top bar.
Yeah, looking at it.
Yep.
Well, I figured that out. There's a zone around him of lobsters, spectral lobsters, pinching at everyone who comes within. I need to pull that up again. 10
What's
feet.
the radius?
No, 15 feet of the guy.
Is it a 15-foot radius?
Aha! I found it.
Okay. Cool.
Spirit Guardians. What color should it be?
Red lobsters.
I was gonna
Red
say
lobsters?
yeah, red because it's lobsters. Yeah.
All right.
My God, that's huge. Wow.
Hmm.
Snap, 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 snap. All this.
That's
Oh. And what this will do with it is anyone, when you cast this, is not affected by it. Any creature that enters it for the first time or on a turn, enters the area for the time on their turn or starts its turn there must make me a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, take 3d8 necrotic damage, or half that if you make the save. So just letting you know. So there's now lobsters all over the place, but then we have Quentin. You started your turn. Please make me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, at advantage.
Mhm.
14.
14. That will make it.
Okay. Any
So
damage?
you will you will take half of this. 11, 5 damage necrotic.
Okay.
First blood.
one.
Trying to. I will update my hit points after I finish here.
No problem.
First thing, I'm gonna try and blast it with Eldritch Blast, and
Wow.
knock it the hell back. So I point at it and roll some dice. 27 to hit
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
for 7 force damage, and knock it straight back 10. And then 23 to hit
That will
for
hit.
7 force damage, knocking it back another 10.
I'm having to move things. Can you please total up all the damage for me?
Sure. That
Or-
was 14 so far, and then one more time for good measure. 23 to hit for
That hits.
13, so that's 27 total force damage.
Nice.
Nice.
It's a heck of a cantrip.
All right, and looks like the Spectre failed the save on that, but I'm just checking to see if it is immune to necrotic, which it might be immune to necrotic, so that's fine. I will set the Spectre after monitor 1 here, and it's tries to grasp it with its cold dead hands. That is an 8 + 9, 17 to hit it.
After my monitor, 17.
Correct.
That will hit.
All right. That is a 3d6. That is a 14 necrotic, and that actually lowers its hit point total, if that matters. Actually, that's a DC 10. Okay, yeah, sorry, just 14 necrotic. Keep things moving here.
14.
Yep. And then I will step back to allow other people to pass through. And I'm done.
All right. I think.
All right, that take it? Okay, that got it done. All right. And you did a total of 20. How much damage to my poor guy? 27?
Yes.
So
Yes.
many. So many.
All right.
All right. Anything else, Quentin?
No, I moved back to allow zombies and other folk to mosey on through.
All righty. Bope.
Okay, I'm going to, as a bonus action, command just half of my zombie retinue in. And so we'll send 2 to the left and 2 to the right. And with a 20-foot move speed, 5, 10, 15, 20. So let's see. I can't put more than 1 zombie out there, so we could theater the mind it a little bit, maybe. 2 can reach monitor number 7, and the other 2 are just getting closer to monitor number 1. And so let's do 2 zombie attacks on monitor number 7. Okay, the first one is a 17 to hit, and the other one's only a 10 to hit. So
The
Excuse me.
10 will miss,
okay, so the other one.
and 17 will hit.
Okay, so that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. And I will just say, hunker down, Pope Jr., and take the dodge action myself. Not running in there.
Oh, wait. I got to make a whole bunch of checks. Make sure my spell stayed up.
Ooh.
Nope, that spell did not stay up.
Ooh,
Thank goodness.
Wow. Cantrips, yo.
Mm-hmm.
Also known as a one-trick pony.
All right.
I think it's Rangram next.
Yes, it is Rangram. I'm trying to figure out. Come on, computer.
Finger
Trying to get it to move the thing out of the way. Rangram, while I fight with this, tell me what you're up to.
Yes. So we will take a 10-foot 10-foot step here and throw the hammer at the whip to try to finish him off.
Nice.
Getting a 29 to hit
That hits.
for 19 bludgeoning damage.
Boom! And that does indeed finish him off, and he goes down with his head crushed.
The hammer returns and he throws it again, this time at monitor 1.
All right.
26 to hit
That will hit.
for 17 bludgeoning.
Bang! Monitors are a little bit tougher than priests, apparently.
And one last swing, a 22 to hit for another 12 bludgeoning damage. That's it.
Well, all right. Monitor is badly damaged, badly hurt. Okay, I see another zombie here. Is that yours, Bope, or my zombie?
Oh, are they on the initiative? What do you mean?
I just ran across a random zombie.
So on the map, there's a shade, there's a specter that's Quentin's, and there's a zombie that I can only put one on the map that I'm aware of.
Okay, yeah, it rolled your zombie separate.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So you've already gone
Yes.
with the zombie? Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna keep on rolling. Which one is this? Down the way.
Oh.
This is 3 and 8.
Something approaches.
Where'd I put my 8? There he is.
Oh,
And your zombie cannot see any further than that.
I figured out how to add more zombies. I will
You did?
try to do that to
Woohoo!
make it easier for everybody.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3,
I'm sorry.
Ah, there he is.
It's probably going to add them to the initiative.
Oh no.
Yeah, he will. Down by the other door, you notice there were another 3 of these guys. And seeing you running in, they are going to charge at you, but it'll take them pretty much their whole round to get you 5'd. Which one am I on? I am on monitor 3. They are screaming the alarm as they go. And that is as far as you can get. Star Song, Stagander.
That's me.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I am gonna run through. Is the hole big enough for me to like do like a dive and
Yes.
like roll?
Mm-hmm. If you can get a Rangram in plate armor through this thing, you can get through.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna like dive through the hole, do a roll, and like keep going until like I'm up against the opposite wall. And as I'm running, I'm going to unsheath Vrat with my bonus action and throw her at let's do monitor number 7. So this one right here. Where'd my Vrat token go? There she is. Where'd she go? Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Woohoo!
So, and if I'm understanding correctly, Vrat, the Fin Slayer, does double damage on Koatoa and Aboleth. So
Is
I'm
correct.
gonna roll for her real quick. Ooh, that is a 23 to hit.
That will extremely hit my poor monitor.
You bet it will. All right.
He may get to go. He goes next.
He might not get to go.
Oh.
That's 11 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
All right, and then now I'm.
The monitor is still up. He's got his dukes up.
Well, I still have 3 attacks to make. So. Will an 18 hit monitor number 7?
It will.
All right. That is gonna be. Where's another D8? 2. Oh wait, nope. Sorry, there's only one. One first. That is gonna be 26 points of piercing damage.
How that hurts a whole lot more.
Yep.
26, you said?
26.
All right. He's still up.
Second hit is going to be a 22 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 17, 27 points of damage.
And that'll do it. And the Koatoa goes down.
All right.
Okay,
And then
that is increasing us. Okay, whenever you have another attack,
just the last one, because I got an extra one on my first turn. So
we'll do victory points at the end of it.
Okay. Yeah. So monitor 13, that is going to be 21 to hit. That's just 1d8. That is going to be 21 points of piercing damage.
He's still up with 1 hit point.
Alright.
No victory for you.
And I only
1
threw
hit
out
point.
brought for that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She'll go the other way. So she's ready for more guys.
Alrighty. At
That
the
is
end of
the
your
end
turn,
of my turn.
you have killed 1 whip and 1 monitor so far. So that is a total of 3 more victory points, getting you to 18.
Nice.
All right. Next person up, monitor number 7, who bleeds on the ground. Monitor number 1, who is going to attack this specter by
Okay.
punching it.
Punch away, AC 12.
All righty. It punches and it hits both times, doing 10 points of bludgeoning damage. Do you need these separate?
It's got 22 hit points. No, I can take it. However.
All right, and then 6 points of lightning damage.
Ooh.
As it
Okay.
pow, and then it's going to bite you as well for 16, doing another 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I was a little resistant to the lightning, so I think 17 damage total.
All righty. And then it shouts something in Kawatoa, which sounds like what?
Of course.
And the next person going all the way down is Delirus.
Okay, I'm gonna move forward there. Monitor. The monitor doesn't look particularly flexible, does he? Well, hey, we'll find out.
He's a fish.
Slippery
I
little
guess
bugger.
not particularly. Although he is doing unarmed attacks and like punching. Apoo!
Well, we'll see. The Rage of Timora burns you. Give me a deck save DC 21, please. This is a Sacred Flame.
Nod and least takes it right in the chest.
Take 6 damage. That was the best I could do on 3d8.
Ooh.
He has 1 hit point, and so he falls over and falls to the ground from your overpowered sacred flame.
Blame it on the unhollow.
Yeah, sure. That makes sense.
It is definitely kind of, I've been forgetting to have you. Nope, you've been doing cantrips.
Yep.
Oh, and I didn't cast a spell.
Yep. I need to remember the wild magic.
Yeah.
Wild magic.
Wild magic.
Wild.
All right, anything else, Delirus?
Nope.
All right. Okay, another monitor went down, so we're increasing the victory point up to 20. As you're slowly climbing up.
So many zombies.
It's beautiful.
Is it?
It
Live,
is.
It's a
die,
bit much.
live
It's a
again.
bit much. I can say that.
I mean,
You
you're a
gotta empty-
necromancer. You
Yeah.
don't do it every session.
I don't. You gotta empty the chamber for the last boss. You know.
More Koator running down the hallway. When I mean running, they're doing their weird little plop, 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 as they come towards you. And that's as far as number 8 gets.
Imagine they sound like ducks. Like, you know, the sound of duck feet
Slap.
on like hardwood floors.
They
Like,
really
clack, clack,
do.
clack, 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 clack. Headcanon. Leia headcanon.
Head cannon accepted.
Yes.
This one comes down, and it is another one of them whips. They're priests, and it gets this far, and it creates and casts and casts a spell, and you are well within 60 feet. And do I
I am 60.
It's going to get rid of that specter thing as it summons a spectral crab claw that comes down and tries to hit the specter.
Is that
Okay.
evil crustacean Pepper's Paw?
I somehow really want to build a character that uses nothing but sea-based spells now.
Just crabs.
I love it.
Just crabs.
Crabs all the way down.
Oh, I love it. It's
17 to hit your specter.
That hits.
All right, spiritual weapons do D8 plus spellcasting modifier. So take a 5 points of damage from spectral claw on the specter.
And it was force, right?
It is forced.
Okay. Dead.
Oh no.
And you watch as all of the Kawatoa do a victory dance as they get rid of the specter.
It's a little too early to count those eggs, guys.
Oh, they're counting. They're counting.
They're all going to die.
How do I remove it from the map? Oh, never mind. Got it.
All right. That brings us to the top with Whip 3, which is dead. And that brings us to Quentin.
Quentin. Okay, I'm moving on in. And let's see here.
Moving on up.
Yep. All right, I am going to cast via my invocation, calling upon my patron, a silent image of an earth elemental rising out of the ground in front of them.
All right.
Add spell token.
Trembling in their boots.
Yeah, actually a
Wait a
very large
second.
earth elemental.
This is
They don't
a
wear boots.
this is a silent image, correct? A cantrip?
Correct.
All right.
Correct. And I'm I'm concentrating on it, and it's basically doing the move. It's not outright attacking, but it looks like it's ready to grab anything that gets too close to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna get you.
Yeah.
It's a big old tickle monster.
All right. Boop's turn.
Oh dear. Let's send some zombies. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, how does that work? Okay. And yeah, sure, they're gonna dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. So he'll go there, and he'll go there, and here's a little zombie feet. He'll go there. Bope will be like, okay, did we get them all? Oh, that's...
Looks like. No, wait, no. There's some beyond the giant earth elemental that's in the middle of the
Oh dear.
hallway now down there.
All
It's
right,
on
Bope
our side.
Junior, get our back. And let's see, how far away? Ooh. Does someone? How do you do a measure? How do you do a measure?
Grab your icon and move, and it
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, that is the best way to do that. Okay. So can I see? I can see probably that monitor. Let's throw a cantrip at him. Let's do the lich slap as I have my own little spectral hand.
Mm-hmm.
And that that's a 15 to hit.
That will hit a monitor.
Yay! All right, so I get the 3d6 or 3d8 of not bad. 18 points of necrotic damage, and it cannot heal. Not that
Ooh.
I've seen them heal, but
Just in case.
that's monitor 8.
All right.
and
Whack.
Bope Jr. will also get a little closer. All right, we've got our back covered, people. Let's keep moving.
with a zombie guard.
Yeah.
All right.
That
my turn.
Rangram? Yeah.
And let's see if that is the end of your turn. We're on to Rangrim.
All right, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And then I will throw a hammer at whip 4, please.
Okay.
Rangram rushes up next to the stone elemental, earth elemental.
Giant-sized earth elemental.
Yeah, and we'll basically complete the blocking of the wall, the passageway, with a nat 20.
Oh.
Please.
Yep.
For all of the dice.
Do it.
No.
Alrighty.
You're never going to get that smell out of your hammer.
20 damage on the first attack. Second
Nice.
attack, a 17.
17
Think
hits.
Okay. For another 15 bludgeoning damage,
All right. Wham, wham. Ow!
and does a 16 hit.
16 will hit.
Okay. For another 13 bludgeoning damage.
All right. Whip number 4 is badly injured from the onslaught. Going from full to badly hurt in one round. Anything else, Rangram?
That is all.
Well done, big guy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm real rested. There we go.
Zombie.
Real-
Zombie
real
horde, what you up
Western.
to?
You can take them off the initiative. They go on. I've been going on my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Beep, 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 beep,
Same with
beep, beep.
Commoner, who is my Bope Jr. I renamed them as Bope Jr.
Ah, okay. I love that rename feature.
Yeah.
All right, we're down to Bope Jr.
So I've been putting them on my turn as well. If you want to take them
Okay.
off.
Okay,
Sorry.
they're
I
all
wish I
doing
could
stuff. They're all
control-
doing stuff.
Yeah.
Monitor number 3 runs up and starts swinging at your and goes right into the elemental. And punches, goes right into it, and it's like and quickly realizes that that one is
Too strong
just
for
a
him.
giant illusion.
I do have the elemental kind of dunk a little bit on him.
Silent image. I don't know if that moves.
If I
It's a
concentrate
cantrip.
on it.
Create an image of an object, creature, sound. It's purely visual, not accompanied by sound, smell, or so. You can use your action to cause the image to move in any spot within range. Physical interaction with the image reveals it to be an illusion because things pass right through it. So it is physically interacting and using its attack to realize that your elemental is an illusion. And it looks at number 8 and says like, and then points at Rangram.
Whoa.
I think they figured it out.
Oh no. I'm afraid.
Stagander.
All right. I'm gonna run, and as I pass Vrot, I'm going to take hold of her. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I can use my bonus action to throw her out. 5, 10, 15, 20. So she's gonna attack Monitor 3. Ooh, will a 17 hit?
That will hit.
I like the slingshot.
Figured it's faster than making her move on her own. Oh,
Nice.
that's not good. That's only 4. 4 points of piercing damage.
All righty. And that's on monitor 3.
then It's on monitor 3.
4.
And then I will fire at monitor 8, which
All right.
is, oh gosh, it's 18 on the die.
Oh yeah, that wails me.
Yeah. So that is 26 points of piercing damage. And the second hit is a 21 to hit.
Uh-huh. That'll hit the monitor as well.
And
Pew, pew.
that yeah, this is all I am firing at monitor 8.
Mhm.
So that it is 24 points of piercing damage. Just-
And monitor 8 goes down.
Me and Vrot are working like a well-oiled machine, and I could not be
Yeah.
happier.
That's awesome.
All right, and that was a monitor,
cool.
so 22 victory points. All right, anything else?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. All the way down to Delirious.
Okay. I'm gonna get. Let's see. Yes. We'll go there.
Bring the smite.
And we're gonna spit fire at the whip. DC 21 reflex save, please.
Failed.
Take 9 damage. Radiant damage, slightly better than last time.
Starts hopping around in a circle, cleaning itself out. Anything else?
No, that is.
All righty. And that brings us down to whip number 4. It moves its spiritual weapon over to Rangram and tries to swat Rangram for a 12 armor class.
That clings off the armor.
Mhm. And it realizes that it's about done, so it's going to drop a 3rd level heal on itself.
Nice.
Bastard.
The audacity.
Seriously.
And heals itself by a good bit of damage.
The good guys heal 3,000 times. The enemy heals once. The audacity.
5,
It's just the way of things.
And he runs out that arch and into the larger room to the north.
How dare.
Uh-oh.
And that brings us
So
to
rude.
the top of the round, round 3. Quentin.
Yes, I will mount my broom and bonus action dash. So when I get in front of the doorways here, what do I see to the north?
You see the DM beginning to unfog.
Ooh.
Just watch as Quentin gasps in terror.
My
It's
cat is
the
currently
aboleth.
savaging my soundproof material.
How dare.
I know.
It turns out the aboleth is actually a cat. Oh,
Quentin's
dear God.
Aboleth in a bathrobe.
An aboleth and
Aboleth robe.
I can see it.
Yeah.
You see above you an enormous chamber about 200 feet across that is, the steps lead down into water that is murky and deep and opaque beyond 5 feet below, so you do not know how deep it is. Around the edge of it are statues of a woman cloaked in kelp robes with lobster claws and a giant piscine head of a crayfish on top. And the middle of it, there is a enormous pedestal rising up out of the water. On top of it is the statue of Blip the Pulp herself.
It's going to be
And
cool.
now that you are close, you can see that she is also cloaked in the kelp, even though she's a giant, gargantuan size, like 20 feet tall. And she is just splattered in blood, dried blood, fresh blood, old blood. And it's red lobster, not because she's cooked.
Okay.
Ooh.
On the far side, next to where you see another Kuatoa dressed in ornate garb with scales and fishes and a big cane that is kind of some sort of weird looking fish hook on it, is obviously a priest of some power and renown. Now let me just make sure those are both
Ooh,
showing
oh
for
boy.
you.
I
Yep,
love
that should
Koatoan
do it.
names.
I see
Yes.
Googla
Oh,
Lord.
yep, this is Googleborp,
Beep,
a
beep.
priest king. And it being a, do you want to make an action, Quentin? Since it's
I
your-
do. I
your
want to
turn?
try and nail Google Glow with an Eldritch Blast. Skitfish guy. Okay. Come.
Kameha.
30 to hit
That will hit.
for 13 force damage and knockback 10 feet.
Oh, wow. You have that wand of +3 wand, don't you?
I do.
Yeah. Makes it hard to miss, doesn't it?
After I knock him back, do I still have line of sight?
No.
Okay. Sorry, whip. And I try to hit him.
Oh, you're not.
25 to hit. I'm not sorry.
With the good.
All right.
Hashtag sorry, not
How
sorry.
much damage do you do to him?
7 force. Still up.
No, on to the priest king.
Oh, 13.
Wow.
Priest King, huh?
I love being able to scroll back to see what I rolled. And then I did 7 damage on the whip and 1 more attack. 16 to hit.
That will also hit.
4, 10 more. So a total of 17 damage on the whip.
Nice.
And then I had a little movement left, and I think I'll move over this way.
All righty.
Get out of that doorway.
There's a fish god in there.
The next person is Glorgleborp.
Oh,
And actually, for the fun of it, we're going to go ahead and unfog all.
That was either a lot of dice he just rolled or he was just getting them out of the way. I don't know which one scares me more.
And it's 8:30, so I think now would be a good time to take a
Ooh.
quick break as you see the statue of the
Yep.
great sea mother herself. S- Do we have any announcements before we take a quick break?
I don't think
Very good
so.
question.
It does not look like it.
So we'll.
Alrighty. Well, let's go stretch your legs, do bios, get a refill of water, and I'll see you all in 5 minutes.
Yay!
Hydrate, y'all.
All right. Yes. Hydrate. Come, company. At last. Come, show your face. When I was born,
Noticed it never really gets light enough here. Sometimes the shadows are going the wrong way.
There's a loud psst sound as steam rushes from the vat and the door slowly swings open. This vile ooze just pouring out as you can see this elongated human figure slowly extend and reach out. Its motionless eyes just now fixated on the group.
okay, what the hell? I'm done with this place. I need to go home.
I can't go home, but I also I don't want to stay here. 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 I don't want to stay here.
Welcome back, everyone, as we pick up in our battle in the dome of the glass pool against the sea mother, Bliptoblop, and the priest king. What is his name? I gotta go look it up. Glorglaborp. And it is Glorglaborp's turn, who stands up, brushes his himself off, and is going to slowly move around as he starts shouting out to all of his minions to come with me. He's already cast 2 of his spells. I should also mention that on the stairs leading down, there is that little yellow greenish square is a spectral lobster standing there, just waiting.
Oh, you weren't lying about that. Okay.
Nope. I lie about many things, but not that one.
All right.
And then he casts a spell on himself. And he is without it is far enough away that it's not going to affect. So that is his turn. That brings us to the Bope. Bope, it is your turn.
I'm going to scurry over. I think I can get over there. Should be like, what's going on? And I'm going to direct my zombie friends to defend our backs over here. So nothing fancy. We'll just make a little zombie wall.
It's the best kind of walls.
It really is, you know? And yeah, nothing crazy. Okay. I will. Yeah, I use my action to dash, so that's me. Right.
There's a godfish in there, Bope. A godfish.
Oh, that's my favorite kind.
Engram.
Let's see. Is Whip 4 completely concealed or like 3/4 cover? What do you think?
Barely. He was running down the stairs. You mean from where you are? Up above towards the back? He's down in the water. Yeah, you need to come to the other side of the hallway in order to get in, to get a good shot at him.
The other side of the hallway?
Yeah, you see how you're against the back wall? You need to be on the front side, the inner curve, in order to see down into the pool.
So like here?
One more.
Get a little bit
I will
closer.
give him a +5 armor class there. If you move up, you have a clear shot.
Oh, okay. I'll take +5.
All right. Well, that increases his armor class to 42.
43.
Oh!
Even at range, because I'm at what 25, I'll take disadvantage and got a 25 to hit.
Okay, that will hit.
Wow.
Not
Not
his
messing
day.
around.
For 19. 19 more bludgeoning damage. The hammer whips around the spectral crab, slams into the whip behind him.
And down he goes into the ground and updating you with a whip for the 23 victory points.
Huzzah.
And I guess I'm gonna break through the crab, so throw at the crab in front of me for 30 to hit. The spectral crab. Yeah.
Okay, you throw it, goes right through it.
Okay, so it's
It is a spell effect, not a actual creature.
I don't know what that means.
I think
We will
that means
find out.
We'll
That
find
means
out
like a
when
trying
we
to
walk
attack
through
someone.
it.
It's like a form of spiritual weapon.
Oh, cool.
It's like a spiritual weapon being held in abeyance. It could be dispelled, but it cannot be hit with a weapon attack.
Interesting.
So that was 10,
Neato.
35. Move through it then?
All right, as you move down, please make me a dexterity saving throw. As it launches itself at you. Kapow!
This is a 21.
21, you take half damage, so take 10 necrotic damage as it
Ooh.
snaps at you as you go by.
Cool.
That did not look comfortable.
And you go down the water. You are at the bottom of the stairs, and it drops off precipitously from this point. To go further than that, you're either going to sink like a stone, or you will have to swim.
Will bonus action to become a large creature
Okay.
and see if that helps. I forget. Oh yeah, it's over here, isn't it? It's
You sink faster.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
No, that's not it.
I cast reduce on Rangram.
There it is. There it is. Large. Ta-da.
Nice.
Ta-da. And that is my.
All right, that is your turn.
Unless there's anything else nearby, yeah, that's my turn.
Good work.
All righty. At the end of your turn, Rangrim, the statue of Bliptable turns towards you.
Uh-oh.
And you see set in its chest is a giant, flawless emerald
Uh-oh, that's a laser beam.
that glows and shoots a laser beam. I mean, an
What?
acid stream right at you.
I hate being right.
And I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, DC 23.
Like it's like we've been in boss fights before.
Let's see. I cannot pass, so I will use a charge off the Ring of Evasion to automatically succeed.
Nice.
Ooh.
All right. So you'll take half damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That sounded like a lot of dice.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
did.
Is
Oh,
worrisome,
my bad, my
but-
bad. In that case, for half of it, you take 30 points of acid damage,
Oh,
and that is the
no.
half.
Oh.
And the bolt blast goes right through you, up into the room, and hits poor monitor number 3, slaughtering him instantly. Wait, no,
Ooh,
he's already
ooh.
dead. He's
I was
just a
like-
vestige.
I was like,
If vestige, if he was there, he would have
Hits the
been
corpse.
eliminated. So
Hits the
anyone
corpse.
in that 10-foot blast line also would need to take the same saving throw or take damage.
Watch the corpse just melt and slog.
neat.
Ooh.
As its beady eyes, as he watches its little segment, the wires on its head just starts twitching.
Why?
And zombies are all holding off. I'm sorry.
I was just curious, is this like a statue?
It seems to be.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure we weren't fighting something physical.
Oh, it's physical.
Other than I mean
A physical statue.
Thank you for the clarification.
If you're asking, is it actually blip to pulp?
Or what they assume is the god Bliptopul.
Oh no, she that statue just acid streamed
We can
Rangram.
ask them after we kill them all.
All right, Boat Junior.
Oh, no.
He went.
I can't take them off the list. I'm sorry.
Okay. My turn. Monitor number 6. Moves. Monitor number 5. Moves. The measuring thing is really cool. I don't have to sit here and like count 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4,
It's
5,
really
6.
nice, yeah. Gotta be like one of my favorite features. Other than like the being able to put out spell stuff. Like the
Yeah, that's
little
cool,
blocks and
too.
stuff.
Yeah.
And this guy moves along and he is going to also cast. Nope, wrong one. Delete. Well, it does not help the fact I have very poor aim. Another spiritual guardian around him. Monitor 3. Where is he? Number 3.
Ooh.
He is still dead. And that brings us down to Stepender.
Oh no. There are so many things I wanted to do. I don't know which ones. 15, 20, 25. How wide is that doorway? Is it just the 10 feet?
10 feet.
Or it's 10 feet?
Mhm.
I'm wondering if I get to the top of those stairs, can I just dive into the water? Are these platforms right here? Could you theoretically stand on them?
Yeah, you could. Miss climb speed.
Okay. Well, I also have
Other people's I
us-
might ask for a athletics check to hang on to it, but not you.
All right. So I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and I'm gonna have called rot to me.
Make me a deck save.
Will do.
You
I'm
run
gonna
past
delete
the lobster and it snaps at you.
Cool. I'm taking rot off right now because like we will have converged and I will have sheathed her real quick while I do
Noted.
a cool swan dive
Nice.
into the water. Dex save.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 18.
You make it. Take 10 points of necrotic damage.
I can do that. Okay. And I think, if I remember correctly, swim, I'm not impeded because I have a swim speed, right? I can just like walk.
That's correct. Yes.
Hey, cool beans.
This water is murky and filled with sediment, and you cannot see more than 5 feet away from you through the water, though. And not
Cool.
even dark vision does not help because it's obscured, and even devil sight does not help because it's not darkness; it's
Okay.
obscured.
All right.
But if there's
And
things
just
in the water
for
you don't know.
general knowledge, what's the light conditions in this
Dim.
room? Dim?
Dim.
Then I guess while I'm doing that, I'm going to pop a nature's veil and become invisible until my next turn.
Alrighty.
That is
All
the end
right.
of my turn.
End of your turn. That means I can do another player action. Oh, sorry, a legendary action.
Ugh.
What?
I'm sorry, Rangrim.
But I decide not to do it.
Ooh.
Monitor number 7 goes. Where are you, monitor number 7?
That is not ominous at all.
Oh, I think monitor number 7's down here dead. Boop.
Yes.
All
does sound
right.
Familiar.
Monitor number 1 is also dead. And we're going to move on through the list on down to whip number 2. He's not dead.
He's on my side.
Mhm. And he's going to do everyone's their favorite tactic. Spirit Guardians. Bam.
Also known as the zombie killer.
Yep, they're moving into whiteouts and zombies.
It's like a wood chipper.
Deliris.
I'm gonna move to right there, which I believe is hidden from the laser beam. Terrible laser beam. And I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on the Spectral Crab.
All right, go ahead and make me a roll. Well, actually, first let me make sure that it is, you actually need to roll.
For spells of 4th level or higher, I'm making.
You will need to
ability check
roll.
Okay. 10.
Got this. Timora, guide your hand.
12.
12?
Plus.
It is.
No, I got a 6. It's only a 12 because I have stupid high wisdom, which it sounds like it did not work.
The magic in here is so fluctuating, and even though it's not affecting divine magic, it is unable. You're unable to get the right, kind of like undoing a knot. You're trying to get your finger in there to pull it apart and pull apart that weave. You're not able to get the your dispel magic in there to pull it apart. But it's doable. You can see the weave. You can see how they've knotted it together.
Goddamn wasted spell slot. Goddamn D20s hate me.
All right. Anything else?
I don't believe I can cast a healing word cantrip on a bonus action, can I?
Not if you cast.
No, that's what I thought. Okay,
spell
then yeah, no,
slot.
I'm done. Used up my movement. Probably gonna get snipped by that crab. Oh dear God.
Oh, whoa.
A water elemental rises up out of the water in front of Rangrim and tries to splash at him.
Splash, splash.
Splash, 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 splash. Or should I try to whelm him? This is a strength save. That is an exercise in futility. All right, so a 9 and a 24 to hit you, Rangrim.
24 will hit.
All righty. That will slam you for 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Ooh. And now it is the statue's turn.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait, no, I forgot a couple. Oh, no, whip number 4 is dead. I go read up what I can do. Oh, yeah, I can totally do that. Its eyes, there's a little twitching antenna on it, go down, and they both point at you, Rangrim, and let out, what's the term? Eldritch Blast? Right at you, Rangrim.
Do his knockback people too?
You better believe they do.
Oh. Sorry.
Kabam! The first one is a 25. Take 18 points of force damage.
Oh.
And you are pushed back 10 feet.
Nope, I am not.
You are not.
Dwarven
Are you-
armor is strong.
Can you be knocked prone?
Yes, but yeah, you go to push me back, and I just don't go. I reduce it by 10.
All right.
Or I
Well,
reduce
the
it by
other one is a 34 to hit you. So
Yeah.
take a another 18 points of force damage.
Oh jeez.
Greatly bloodied.
And you would be pushed back 10 feet normally.
Wow.
At the end of the round, your allies are having some success. Another of the Illithids has gone down. You're up to
Nice.
25 victory points, and they have killed between them 5 priests and whips. So we're up to 30 victory points.
Woo. All right. Defense. Cha cha cha.
Top of the round.
For 100. Okay.
Layer action goes off. Quentin, I need you to make me a strength saving throw.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's a 0.
Uh-oh.
You are teleported
What?
to the bottom of the statue, laying down as spectral chains come over you and bind you to the altar itself. And necrotic energy is starting to build up inside of them.
Interesting. Am I restrained or any?
You are
type of-
restrained.
I am still attuned to my Ring of Free action, and let's see. I cannot be paralyzed or restrained by magic.
All right. Do you wish to step out of the? Is it an action to step out of this with your ring of action? Of free action, or do you just? You can then just move out of it.
I
as
guess
normal?
I'm there when my turn comes around. I'm just not currently restrained or paralyzed.
Okay. Normally you would be restrained, but you are there,
Well, okay.
prone at the foot of the statue.
Oh boy. Where'd he go?
And it's now your turn, Quentin.
Indeed. Okay, I will stand up and try to Eldritch Blast the statue.
All right. Go ahead and Eldritch Blast my statue.
26 to hit.
That will hit.
11 force damage, and does it knock back 10?
Nope.
No.
It is immovable.
Immovable.
It checks out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Statues. Don't make them like they used to.
Nope. Do I have line of sight on the priest guy behind him?
You do not. He is down in the water on the other side.
Okay. How high is the dome in here?
60 feet.
60 feet. Okay.
You are 10 feet off out above the water, and then the statue is 20 feet above, 20 feet high above that.
Got it. Okay, well, first things first, finish the Eldritch Blasts on the statue.
Mhm.
The next attack, only a 16 to hit.
That will miss.
Okay, and the third and final, 29 to hit for 8 force damage. All right, and then I will bonus action disengage, and let's see. Do I need to not be prone to fly away on a broom?
Probably not.
Okay, it's very embarrassing, but I will still skitter away to
Are
the
you
wall over here.
disengaging?
You did
Yes.
that.
Bonus
Okay.
action disengage, and then
Okay.
fly away to the side where I'm at now, which is
Alrighty.
5 feet away.
Anything else?
It's all my actions.
Alrighty. Legendary action from the statue.
Oh.
That has been working really well. Rangrim, please make me a dexterity saving throw as launches forward towards you.
Cool. I have to use another charge.
Okay. It is. Oh, let's see if I have enough d10s.
Oh, jeez. Does it hit the water elemental at least?
Yes, but let's see if the water elemental is immune to acid anyway. It is resistant to acid.
Okay.
Or would I do that, leave it there, and then I hit Quentin instead? I made my action. All right, 25, 32, 39, 45, 46, 54, 56, and 66.
What do you,
So
what do you
66 or 33 acid.
Oh,
Oh boy.
And the water elemental will take, it fails its save, so it will take 33. And Lork goes. He comes out here and he is swimming. Come on, you.
No, he's moving. I need him to move closer to this doorway. That's what I need him to do.
All right, I'm gonna while he does that, and he is going to, he has that spell up.
You hear Bope Jr. saying, they're coming from behind.
He looks at you, Rangrim, and snaps his staff and casts a spell, and he goes like this. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw as he tries to banish you.
Oh no.
Ah,
Might save him from all the acid damage he's about to take next
oh.
turn.
Nope.
Oh.
And
Solid-
Rangrim
solid
vanishes.
5.
Oh dear.
Does that get undone if this guy dies?
Concentration.
Yeah.
Concentration, so you just have to pop him hard enough.
Okay.
A water elemental rises up out of the water who you're swimming through, Stagander, and attacks you.
But I'm invisible?
Yeah, she's invisible.
Oh, that's right. Makuatoek, nor of invisibility. But water elementals do not. All right, how high up are you, Quentin?
How high was the thing that I was on? I just did a straight
10
line over,
10 feet.
so 10 feet.
A water elemental rises up beside you and is whacking you with its arms.
Very rude.
Yep, the first attack is an 11. The second attack is a natural 20.
Oh,
Guys, don't take damage when I can't get to you.
For 17, 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And now we're down to Bope.
oh boy. All right. Bope Jr. shuffles forward, saying, oh, they're coming from behind us. And I just point over my shoulder at the spectral crab. Can you take care of that? He goes, oh yeah, sure thing, boss.
All right, hold
And,
on. I had to drop my spirit guardians to do this.
Ooh.
Concentration.
I get one.
Okay. I will
Totally worth it.
use a third level. You know what? Bope Jr., he doesn't need to be around too long. Let's blow a 4th level spell slot on Dispel Magic on the Spectral Crab. Do I still need to roll?
You will. And you're an arcane caster, so roll a d20 as well.
Okay.
So let's see. Yep, so first, let's see if the wild magic goes off.
Okay. So D20 for Wild Magic is a 20.
You make it. You hold. It's like trying to surf.
Yeah. Hold.
And you can tell it's all coming from that statue.
Okay.
It's just like emanating like waves. Vroom, vroom. So
Okay.
go ahead and cast your dispel.
All right. Okay. That is a 15.
You reach in there and pull the
Yeah.
thread apart, and the spirit guardian of faith goes down.
Right. Mark off 4th level spell slot permanently for a young Bope Junior. Good job, buddy. I'll send my my 4 zombies to the left to actually no, they're just gonna hold the line, hold our flank here. And then I'll send the ones to the right. I don't think I can see that there's people coming from the right. Can I? I think that is meta information.
Maybe.
So I will send my zombies down through the path since like, okay, Rengrim's gonna need some help in there, though I'm
You
sure
have
he's handling
very
it.
high intelligence, and you know there are multiple doors into this place, and you notice
Okay.
both of the doors were guarded.
Fair enough.
So I won't.
That's true.
I'm not gonna. Yeah, that seems a logical step to
Okay.
make.
I will leave these 2 to guard our eastern flank and send the other 2. Rengrim probably doesn't need the help, but I'll send these in anyway after him. And they will go their normal 20 and use their action to poof into the water over here.
You just
Can they
walk along
swim?
the bottom.
I mean, I assume they move at half speed in the water, no?
Can they swim? Or are you going to do the Pirates of the Caribbean walk along the bottom thing?
It'll
I
keep them
see.
out of laser beam.
They're meat shields for the elementals, so I don't think they're gonna die. Well, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe I'll send them after the guy in the middle. Thank you. So yeah, they're gonna actually make a beeline for the dude over there. In that case,
I'm technically not theirs, right? So that space is unoccupied.
okay. I don't know if it takes any movement for them to dive, but they will do so.
Oh God, what is that?
It's a giant crawfish
Oh.
No.
that is lurking on the bottom. As you walk across, your zombies bump into it.
Bloop bloop.
Bloop, bloop, bloop.
I have not used my action yet. I will move.
The crawfish is down at the bottom, by the way. You can't see it from the surface.
That's fair. And
Your zombies run
they
into
don't-
it because they're across the
Yeah.
bottom.
they can't really talk to me. So I will look over the side. Oh gosh. How far? Oh, I can't reach that. It's 75 feet. Where is this? Shoot.
That statue looks like a prime target for some disintegrate.
Yeah, no, that's definitely an option.
Does it look like it can move, or is it kind of like stationary?
It looks like it has a negative dex score, right? Right?
Yeah, it does
No,
not
but I
seem
mean,
to-
literally, can it get off that pedestal? Is what I'm wondering.
Okay. Let's do disintegrate then.
Do it.
Dex save. DC 18. Oh wait, I roll this in the game because that's too many dice.
Oh no, I'm not close enough to do that.
Did I not roll? Oh, I have to click something else.
Alrighty.
There it is. All right, so
Nice.
the beam streaks through. Oh wait, where'd Rangrim go? And hits that big fella right in the. Well, you tell me.
It hits it right where you want it to.
Right
in that statue, right in the gem, shattering it.
No. I
Oh,
was
okay.
going to try to hit the casing around the gem, actually.
Okay.
Just south of it. Yeah, let's try that.
It hits it, and you hit it directly on, and that should be a perfect hit. But then it draws upon the rage of Bloop to Bloop, who gives it a legendary resistance to fight off your disintegration.
Oh man.
So,
How dare.
what happens when I make my save? Still take half
let's-
damage, right?
I think it's half. Doesn't say that. Feel like it should be. It doesn't say that.
I think it's like an all or nothing.
Yeah.
No, disintegration I thought did some damage to you if I made it.
I
Or
think
am I thinking?
I've heard it played that way, but the text does not say that.
A failed save takes d6 plus 40 force damage. Yeah, I need to save against that. Ah, I must be thinking earlier editions.
All right, I will use my.
And it's a little radius. It twitches.
I cower over here. Oh dear.
Out of that doorway.
This is a problem.
Alrighty. Rangrim is the banished. Oh, by the way, is Bob Jr. doing anything?
He cast a spell magic on the lobster.
Yes. All right, that takes us down to Monitor 6, who continues his run towards the wall of zombies. And he gets there.
Hey.
5. Actually, he runs here into the wall of zombies and decides to wait for his buddy. He doesn't want to fight 4 zombies by himself.
Makes sense.
Monitor 4 comes running. Monitor 2 comes running. Whip number 1. He is going to move 30 feet and cast Spiritual Weapon. And I think I'm too far away to actually hit you guys. I am. Cannot use it yet. Monitor 3, are you still alive, Monitor 3? No, I need to actually take you off. And that brings us down to Stagander.
Cool. So, seeing that what's his face got into the water, I am going to reverse my 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 if I hit this diagonal. Is there enough, if I'm in this little square right here, is there enough for me to like climb up on a little bit to get a couple of shots out of the water?
Yes.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm gonna shoot at this guy swimming.
Crayfish, by the way. Oh, are you a glorp glorp?
Glorp glorp.
Okay. Is he your target?
He is my target.
All right.
To which point I will actually make him my favored foe.
Yeah.
Cool, because he's getting some armor class bonus by being mostly underwater.
Okay.
All you see are
Even
raging fish eyes.
Because I ignored 3 covers.
Oh, you're annoying that way. Okay.
She's a ranger.
They're a ranger.
All right, ranger.
Look, you ranger. You're the one who talked me I was gonna be a monk. I forgot how to add.
I did not want to put up with constant key locks.
19.
19.
Yeah, pretty vicious.
That will hit.
Cool.
My poor 18.
8. 17. 32 points of piercing damage.
Makes
nice.
Yes.
He takes the damage, but he makes the concentration check.
All right. Second attack is going to be a 28 to hit.
That will hit.
And that is going to be 25 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
What spells do I have on here that are helping me? Not enough. Okay. He is still up, but badly wounded. And 26, half of that. He makes it.
All right. And I am going to use another Nature's Veil and become invisible.
All righty.
And that's the end of my turn. I was just double checking the Nature's Veil thing.
Oh God.
All right, giant crayfish start going after zombies on the bottom.
Yeah.
22 to hit a zombie.
Yeah.
Take
AC
7
of
points. Take 7 points of bludgeoning
Okay.
for one of them, and the other one hits twice for 14 points of bludgeoning between the two.
Okay. So 6. So I'm sorry, 14 and what was the other?
7.
7 and 14 damage.
Yeah, I rolled really bad. I didn't even hit a 1 or hit your 8 with the first claw. They get 2 pincers.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, they have 36 health. So.
All right, monitor number 2. Or sorry, whip number 2 moves 30 feet and casts spiritual weapon. And that brings us down to Delirious. Delirious.
All right, I'm gonna poke my head around the corner, look at the statue. By Timora's grace, this will strike true. And I throw a guiding bolt at the statue. Please. At level 4. Does a 22 hit it? Please say
No.
Fuck!
Would you like to use your inspiration?
Yes, you know what? Fucking yes. All right. Let's do this again.
22.
Nope, that was a 1. That was a nat 1. Because
Shaba is taking her toll here on tonight, I'm afraid.
Yeah. Ouch.
And it goes right past it, as if there's like some sort of reality bending field around it that gives it a
reality bending
natural
fielders,
armor
my
class.
dice hate me. And they always have.
Nah, mine hates me too.
No, they don't. Shut up, Gia.
Ask Leia. My dice are terrible. If I don't have
Only-
advantage, I will miss.
Only when he's a player.
Yeah, okay.
They're very vindictive otherwise.
Yeah. I've seen the misfortune. For some
Okay,
reason,
water
when he's a
elemental
DM,
has to
he's-
swim over there, and 2 attacks because I move at 90.
Okay.
The first attack is a 25. The second attack is a natural 20.
Yeah, even shield won't help.
Do you want to shield the first attack though?
That'd only bring me to 25.
All right. Take 13 points of take 26 points of damage plus another 4 from the crit. So a total of 30.
Well, okay.
The second one attacks you and rolls much worse for a 15 and a 20 armor class.
I will shield.
Ching, ching, those go off. That is a actual first level spell, or do you have to cast it at first level, a 5th level spell?
No, it's
Slot.
using the Arcane Trickster slot.
All right, make me a wild magic check, please.
D20?
D20 plus your attribute bonus. DC is 10 plus the level of the spell.
Oh, so 20.
You are good. You managed to ride the wave. And that goes to Blipdepulp's turn. The only person she can see is you, Quentin. Unless I can see Stegander somehow.
No.
I have true sight, 150 feet.
Oh dear.
Oh no.
That's a problem.
The first attack is a 1, natural 1. And the second attack is a 31.
That will most definitely hit.
Yep.
And that will hit you for 18 points of force damage, knocking you off the, unless you have some way to avoid that, knocking you into the water.
Not particularly. I kind of figured I was in the water since I'm supposed to use nature to hide myself anyways, so.
Okay. Well, move
is that
yourself
18?
10 feet back. 18 force. Top of the round. The dwarves are getting the upper hand. and have destroyed one of the lesser statues of Blipplpl. So you're up to 35 points. The Star Song elves have polluted the resting pool. So you're up to 45 from them.
Woohoo.
And then top of the round, layer action goes off. Bope, make me a strength save.
Oh no. That's
Oh,
not
yes.
gonna happening. That's not gonna happen. I mean, is there
Do
a
you have
point?
inspiration?
I don't think so. I think I used it last session.
Mm-hmm.
No, that is a 2 minus 1.
Oh, well, actually, let's make a check here. Roll me d6. Evens, it's you. Odds, it's your simulacrum.
Oh wow. It's a 2.
Evens, it's you. Oh, boom! You are teleported to the base of the statue, and chains come out and lash you to it as they start charging up with necrotic energy.
Oh.
Quentin,
Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna, let's see here. I got both these guys on me. If I banish something with a 5th level spell, which is 2 creatures, can I drop one of them so it doesn't so it's no longer being banished?
I don't follow. I'm sorry.
Like if I target 2 creatures with banish and succeed on both, can I choose to drop the banish on one of them?
It would be a concentration for the spell, so I think it would have to be both or none.
Okay.
What did you have in mind?
I was going to try and target Bope and the priest, and then drop Bope back out.
Clever.
No, it would be because it's concentration. It's one concentration.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to move then, and I guess I will end up invoking an opportunity attack from each.
Unless you want to disengage.
I don't.
I rolled a 12 and a 22.
All right. I will shield.
Pling! Make me
Okay.
another wild magic check.
A 16.
You make it.
Okay. So I'm flying. Let's see here.
You got this, Quentin. Don't let them
Uh,
keep you down.
Yeah. That's what I'm hoping. Okay, so Bope, first thing, bonus action, you're within 30 of me. I'm going to telekinetically grab you closer, 5 feet to me, and you can choose to fail that, and then you're just
Sure.
moved 5 feet closer.
Do the chains?
He is
Have anything to
restrained by
say
my
about-
chains.
It's forced movement, so it should pull him closer. As the telekinetic feat gives a 30-foot range ability to like pull or push a creature.
Does
If I
it say
target
what
a friend-
happens when a person is restrained?
I don't think it does. I was thinking like forced movement. I think we've done this with a couple other things where,
I think we've done it with grapples where you can like pull something out of a reach,
yeah.
but I don't know.
Like, it makes sense,
am I
like if you're
chained to
like
the
holding a
ground?
person or something. But yeah, it sounds like he's chained to an object.
Okay.
So.
I'll take a quick look at this. Yeah, bonus
Well-
action. You could try to tell it when. He is restrained. His movement is 0. Man, you're throwing.
While you're pondering on that, banishment. At level 5 is the next thing I'm going to try.
All right, who are you trying that on?
The priest and the statue.
All right. What's my saving throw?
Should be charisma 18.
18.
Wow.
The archpriest makes it. And I have to use another legendary resistance.
Okay.
Are those
For
a
the
finite
statue.
resource?
Yes.
It's
Yes.
generally 3, but it could be any number.
Mm-hmm. Depending on the creature, yeah.
I feel like you try to pull on me, and I pull against the chains. I'm like, oh, good thought, Quentin, but I don't think I'm small enough to slip out of here. Is it?
And then I'll end my move 20 feet above the water.
All right. I just sort of, between the chains, hold out my little gnome fist and give him a thumbs up. We got this. We got this. Wait a second.
Shouldn't be worried.
Where's Rangram? Will somebody tell me where Rangram went? I mean, seems like he's been gone all day.
This is a very interesting movement. The reason why I'm taking so long to think about this is because you can do that as a bonus action at will.
Yeah.
Which means that my ability to bring you all here and sacrifice you is very limited, because you can bonus action out of this every round.
I have like 3 or 4 different types of force movement.
Yeah, that's the way I'm wondering if this force movements, but it's also, it's an interesting use of the ability, and also keeps forces you to keep your bonus action free. So you
Yeah, I
can't
haven't hexed
disengage.
anything yet, so.
All right, so yank Bope out of there, because if he isn't free by the end of his turn, he gets a harm spell cast on him.
What's harm? Will somebody tell
Lots
the
of damage.
necromancy wizard what harm is?
It's a bad touch.
It's a bad, touch.
Bad
Do you remember the
touch.
heal spell?
Yeah,
How much does that heal?
70.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Such a similar
So
word. It's 4
you're-
letters that starts with an H.
Yeah.
You're 5 feet closer to me then.
Hey, yank Bope.
It
It's
isn't
like the
necrotic damage, because that actually makes Bope feel better.
All right.
Maybe we should
Glorblorp.
leave him where he is then.
That tickled.
Glorblorp's turn. Let's see. He's going to whack you with his spiritual weapon. Are you within range? You are.
Who, Quentin?
Quentin. 22. Wait, you have a shield up, don't you?
I do.
Oh.
20.
He's going to dispel the shield.
Oh, you bastard.
Wait. So. Oh.
And water element number 2. Not seeing anybody in the water. Actually, yep. Goes into water and disappears. Bope, your turn.
All right.
All right. You were at the base of the statue.
Oh. I thought I was.
How far
5
did you
feet
yank
straight.
him?
Only
Oh,
5
because the
feet.
yank. Because the yank. Sorry. Okay.
Are you 5-footing?
no,
Forces
no.
it towards you, or which direction do you go, Quentin?
I was thinking like closer to me, so it'd be like
There.
there.
All right. You're laying on the side of this steeply sloped pyramid that rises up out of the water, Bope.
Okay. I would like to drag myself into a position where I can see Gloogle Borp.
Right there.
So. Okay.
Back where it started.
Back where we started.
I just
moved
you.
Do I have enough movement to get off to jump off of this when I'm done doing what I'm about to do?
You can half movement to stand up. So you
Okay.
then have 15 feet. So this is 5 feet here. If you want to
Okay.
jump down in the water, you can do that.
Okay. I will. Okay. While I'm standing there, I will take out one of my scrolls that I've been holding on to, and read the spell of 9th level magic missile, and
Ooh.
give that to Glugelborp.
Alrighty.
Pew, 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 pew.
When you care to send the very best.
Yeah.
Okay. So every level above 1 is a missile. So it's 3 plus 8. So it's 11 d4 plus 11. Okay. Oh, okay. So that is math. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, 12, 16 plus 6 is 22, and I get 3 more. 22, 23, 24, 25, 28 plus 11 is 39.
39.
And much more importantly, I would love for him to make 11 concentration checks, please.
Is that how that works?
It's not.
It's not? Oh.
Nope. It has to
But
be,
it-
it counts as 1 attack.
Oh.
But it's not going to matter because he's dead.
I thought I was so darn clever.
I thought so too, and I got explained in excruciating detail how wrong I was, and that it was all 1 spell, therefore 1 attack, and did not equate that many
Happy
concentration checks. But Firebolt, because it does multiple attack rolls, those each count as a separate attack.
Or Eldritch Blast.
Oh,
Same.
yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I thought it was
I like
that was a great
something.
idea though.
Thank you.
Also, you
Welcome
got
back,
around
Amber.
his something or other defense that he had that I'll tell you about later. Random,
Alright.
you no longer
Whoa.
vanished. You pop in. Poof!
Yay!
Woohoo!
Thank
Mission
God.
accomplished.
Now don't go anywhere so I can heal you and then rush back to cover.
Oh, one thing though, before you start, legendary action. It reaches down and claws you, Bo. The big statue.
Oh. Okay.
I
even
roll a
on-
natural 1.
down. Okay. So I'm within its reach, even down in the water.
Mm-hmm. I have a 20-foot reach.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Oh, can my?
You notice as it reaches down and goes.
I hate to bog down combat, but can my zombies do some attacks?
Sure.
All right, that is that's a 10 to hit. Okay, that is a 16 to hit on the crawfish.
That will hit.
All right, so we'll say the one on the left takes 9 points of damage, bludgeoning,
Mhm.
and then we are going to rush forward with these 4. All right, the top 2 are attacking the top guy. That is a 20 to hit, and then a 10. And then the bottom 2 is a 14 to hit and a 19. So I think 1 each, right?
Sure.
So that's 12 damage to monitor 6 and sorry, math. 9 damage to monitor 5. Okay,
Done.
Done. Thank you.
Cool. Rangrim. Boom! You're back.
So that's how it feels.
Right.
All right. So now that I'm back and I see that the High Priest King is gone, at least not in sight, and all that I see before me is a statue. I guess I start throwing at statue.
Nice.
Alrighty.
Yes.
Take
Do
that
it.
disadvantage and go from there. First attack is a 23.
That will hit.
Oh, I missed it by
Nice.
1 when I threw a guiding bolt.
Oh, I'm
Yep.
sorry.
Oh.
That sucks.
So close. Fashionable.
Yeah. Seriously.
For 13 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Second attack is another 23.
That hits.
For 16 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
Third of a 25
Mm-hmm.
for 15 magical bludgeoning. Then we do things. We're going to second wind.
Nice.
Get 24 back.
Oh, that's like almost one acid stream.
Mm.
Not really.
And then we'll action surge. Yeah. Action surge for more attacks.
Oh man, pulling out all the stops.
24 that time.
That has to be
Am I-
awesome to watch. Just hammer, 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 hammer.
Boom.
I know, just flying back.
Yeah.
He's Thorin hard over here.
21 damage.
Is Rangram proficient in cowbell by chance?
Let's see. That is 28. Getting higher slowly.
Oh man, this is what we needed.
That's a good thing because everything else hit.
6.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
14 magical bludgeoning.
Okay.
There's a 15.
That will miss.
He can miss.
Crack. Boom. Crash.
Oh, I lost count.
Okay.
What's that, 5 or 6?
I thought it was 5.
Okay.
Oh,
There's
benevolent.
There's
DM.
another 14.
Alrighty.
Or 15, I mean.
Alrighty. You got it below 500 hit points now.
Oh no! I can't tell if he's serious. He looks very serious.
At the end of the round, anything else?
Oh,
It reaches down and stabs Boat with its claw
Hey.
as a legendary action, doing 31 armor class,
yeah, that's gonna hit.
29 is piercing damage.
Oh, it's not necrotic? Dang it.
Nope.
29.
Piercing.
Okay. Thank goodness.
That
for
is
8.
2 legendary actions.
Okay.
And
Please swim away.
we're going to ignore zoom past all the zombies, zoom past Bope. And I guess we are up to the monitors. Monitor 6. You send them forward into the... Pow, 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 pow. Oh, my heavens. Natural 1, but he hits with the other one. Should I just give you all the damage together?
You tell me what's easier for you.
All right, all together.
Okay.
Number 9 takes 8 points of damage.
Okay.
The other one hits twice. Number 10 takes 16 points of damage.
All right. Cool.
Number 10 was my favorite. I'm sorry.
Well, he's still up. If I can find it. All right, 16. Yeah.
You can have favorite zombies?
You can. All right, and the other 2 monitors move forward. Whip number 1 moves forward. It is going to move a full 60 feet.
Oh no. he doesn't.
Here comes the gristmill. That is my zombies.
As they try to put your zombies inside his square.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna work.
And then we are to Stagander.
Of course, just as I take a big gulp of water. Right. There's like 100 different things I wanted to do.
Do any of those 100 things deal 500 damage?
Nope.
Important question.
Actually,
do not.
500 is where it started.
Okay. So there's hope.
Do I?
There's
5,
hope.
10.
Okay.
There's boat. Where there's boat, there's hope.
Where there's both, there's hope. Okay,
It's 2 hopes.
I'm not running away, I swear. I'm gonna go up through the doorway, back up the stairs, because I can actually throw Rot out to help these zombies over here.
Oh, nice.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So I will toss Rot out and she can go right here. What is that? Monitor number 4.
Sweet.
That is gonna be a 25 to hit.
Hits.
Math escaped me for a second. That is 9 points of slashing damage.
All right,
to
done.
Monitor 4. Before I 100% peek around the corner, I'm gonna look down here and I'm gonna fire some shots at bloop 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 the
Blorp, 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 blorp.
Blorp.
Oh, blip, blorp, blorp.
I'm
Blip,
just gonna
blorp.
make engine noises and that'll be close enough, I'm sure.
Here comes the fire truck. Woo!
What's up, Sagander?
Oh, I can't even. There's a 25 to hit.
Yes.
All right, now making her my favorite foe.
All right.
To this inanimate object. Is that? Oh, I gotta add a d6. Oh my god, that's max damage. Yes. So 15, 25. Yeah. 15, 25. 33 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
All righty. Bam! Big chunk comes out of it.
Yeah, and a 24. Whoop, a 24 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
You are my lucky die tonight. We'll use the pretty shiny ones. 15, 25 points of piercing damage for the second hit. And then,
25?
Yep. So 33 and then 25. And then I am going to hide behind this wall, hopefully out of sight.
All righty.
And that is the end of my turn.
I make my last legendary action by stabbing Bope.
Oh my gosh.
Stop that.
25 armor class,
Yeah.
29 bludgeoning or piercing.
Hope. Are you okay?
Yes. I'm like bleeding. Quentin gave me this necklace back. I'm okay.
Definitely gonna need it.
Yeah.
All right, giant crayfish attacks zombie number 12. 2 hits. And that is 14 damage on zombie number 12.
Okay.
Another one hits other zombie, 2 hits. That is also another 14 damage on zombie number 6.
All right. These are stronger than normal zombies, so they're still up.
Whip number 2 runs forward. Apparently he had further to go because he's not up on you guys yet. Whoop. That's his turn. Delirus, it is your turn.
Okay, we're gonna poke our head around the corner and we're gonna cast a second level guiding bolt. God willing. Timora willing. Nope, I only rolled a 5. I need a 10 to hit, so that's because I can't beat a 10 to save my fucking life.
Anything else, my friend? Healing words? Wait, no, that's
Actually, no.
first level spell.
Yeah, no. I'm dumb.
No.
All
that's it.
right. My turn. Bope is still within range.
Oh,
Hasn't moved
jeez.
yet.
No,
As
he
the
hasn't.
statue actually gets to go. And it reaches down and stabs him with 1 piercing. That is a 30 to hit
Yep.
for 29 piercing damage.
Oh, how many of these he gonna get?
And then now I only rolled a 2, so that's a 20.
Shield?
Yes. Shield.
So you shield?
Just do it. Like
Make me
puts
a
you to-
wild magic check to see if you can get it off.
Fireball. Fireball.
Oh.
Fire.
Oh dear.
Dun 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 dun.
Which one? That is a 12.
You needed an 11
Oh wow.
because it's 10 plus level of the spell and shield's first level.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
11, you made it. You get it off. You shield, so you don't get pierced twice when bad things happen.
Those are bad things.
And it's legendary reactions. Reset.
Yeah. That's not
End of the round. Quentin, you see invisible things, right?
I do.
So, remember this good old book?
Oh.
Ooh.
You watch as a drow shape clambers over top of the statue, lands on top of the gem, and she is undoing the facets that's holding into it. You recognize this drow. She's
Ooh.
family.
Nice.
And at the end of her round, she makes her a disable device because she's actually a rogue, a like old-fashioned thief, and pops the gem out of its chest, taking away its incinerating blast that it was doing to people. And that takes us to the top of the round.
And by people, he means me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of the
Red
round.
Room
Let's
is
see.
people.
Is that me?
I don't have the ring of evasion, so it would just kill me.
One of the dukes has just died. So we're up to 53 hit points.
Don't
Did
we
we
also
also-
get victory points from freeing slaves?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think he added
And-
this.
So you have freed 50 so far.
And for
Okay.
killing the king.
Oh, that's right.
That's what I was
So
looking
yeah,
at.
and you just kill the priest kings. That's another 20 right there. So you're up to 73.
Long live the priest king. Hey, oh.
They've already gotten the resting pools. And they have successfully vandalized the halls of hatred. So we're up to 78. Top of the round.
It's brutal.
Randgrim, make me a strength save as it's trying to teleport you.
At advantage, you say?
Mm-hmm.
A 28.
You
That's what
resist
you
the
needed.
lure as it tries to pull you in and sacrifice you. Quentin, it is now your turn.
Okay, I give it a wide berth and I move over to Vogue. Let's go visit the nice lady who likes to take care of orphans. And I try to dimension door us with my cloak back
Hey.
to Dolores.
The hollow has a dimensional lock on this area, and it does not pull you out.
Oh.
That is bogus. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I will use my telekinesis to pull Bope onto the broom with me,
Hey.
and
I
then we
whisked it.
will. Must have a little movement left here. I move, so we're not in the swiping range of
Are you
him
gonna
being
move
pierced.
yourself?
He is within swiping range, being from it. But your telekinetic will move him out of it, though.
No,
And
no.
force
What I was
movement-
saying is, I was right. Like I'm on the broom and stuff. Can I pull
Yeah.
him onto the broom with me?
Yes, but sure, yes.
Bope, come
Let's go
along
with
for
that.
a ride,
Sure.
and then I'm done.
Oh, you gotta move yourself.
Oh,
I can't
sorry.
move you.
I'm looking at my spell slots. Okay. I'm trying to plan my next turn.
I don't want you to get punched again, please.
Thank you. Okay.
Alrighty, well, you are out of range from this, and the Rangrim, however, is outside of reach of my claws, so I'm just going to have to zap you with my legendary action. 2634 for 18 points of force damage.
Who's this?
On Rangrim.
Okay.
34 AC. The elementals are in the water because everyone is out of range. And that brings us to Debope.
Okay. Okay. Let's do chromatic orb at. I mean, we just need damage. No, let's get the Pepper's Paw out because that can deal damage every round. And we will summon it right behind him. Wait, so I have to roll a 15 on a d20 to cast a 5th level spell?
You add your attribute bonus to it. So it's your intelligence modifier is being added to it.
Okay. I didn't do that last time, but it was okay. Yes, that's 20.
Okay. Once again, you get it through.
All right, let's roll to punch. And so he doesn't have the gem anymore. Okay.
Nope.
There's no.
Does this count as a non-magical attack or a magical attack?
It is a spectral hand.
I'm assuming magical. It sounds pretty magical. Roll.
Okay. Yeah.
Roll
so
them
that
damage.
is a 20. I'm sorry. There's a 29 to hit. Let's get some d8s. That is 9 plus 13 plus 20 points of force damage.
Oh, bam! A chunk of it comes off, but it's not down.
Okay. Bope Jr. would like to do the same thing. So let's roll to see if he can get out his Pepper's Paw. Yeah, a 20 again. Not a natural 20, but altogether 20. So let's roll the hit. Now he does not have the crystal saw thing, but doesn't matter. He rolled a natural 20. So
Nice.
let's do 48 twice. So let's just double it for simplicity. 7 plus 5 is 12, plus 6 is 18, becomes 36. 36 points of force damage. And then we can roll some zombie attacks. Rapid fire.
Let's go ahead and skip the zombies
Okay.
if you don't mind. We will assume that they and the Koatua fight each other to a standstill
Sounds
with you
good.
eventually. At the end of your turn, Boat, it shoots an I-beam at you. 21.
Is that an attack roll?
It's a legendary action. It is a ranged attack.
Is a range attack. I'd like to use, because I completely forgot about this, as a reaction, because of my Book of Atlas of Horizons, if I can use a charge to teleport 10 feet as a reaction and make the attack.
Okay.
So
All right, it misses.
should have done that a while ago.
Rangrim.
Yeah.
I've never been attacked.
I knock you unconscious all the time.
Yeah.
With like breath attacks and things.
Oh, okay. Oh, Rangrim, get them dice rolling.
Yeah, might as well keep throwing. One of these days I'll get lucky.
Unless you got something else you want to do. Earthquake.
You got this, Rangrim.
Earthquake. What is
Ranger inspiration.
earthquake?
No. I assume you were like the barbarian from the old D&D cartoon. That you just like smash the ground and. If you kill it, I want a glorious description of how you do it.
Well, I mean, it's a pretty decent roll. I got a 29 on disadvantage.
That will hit.
18 more magical bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, only 19. And a 24.
That will hit.
Well, that's not bad. 20 more magical bludgeoning. And then bonus action. I probably need to drink a potion because I am getting really low.
Good call.
Potion of greater healing. That's 44 plus 4.
Alrighty.
And that completes my turn. Yes.
No, let's see. I've done 2 legendary actions. Third legendary action. I blast Bope again.
I don't have a
on this one.
reaction yet. Yeah. Okay.
26 armor class.
Yeah. That hits.
And that will be 18 points of force damage. And you are
Okay.
forced off of a broom.
Sounds good.
If you can push me out of restraints, I can push you off that broom.
Oh yeah, totally.
Were you already off me because of the 10-foot teleport?
Yeah, I was in the water, I assume, because
You're in the water? Yes! All right. Anyway, you take the damage. How much
Okay.
damage you got? Are
that
you
was
still alive?
19. Yep, I was at 43. So you said 19?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, down to 24.
I forgot to have water elemental.
I wasn't in the water when they moved.
No, this is 2. Rangrim's been back.
Oh, okay.
And that is a +7, so that's a 20 and a 22 on you, Rangrim. Do either one of those hit?
The 20 will hit. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The 20 will miss. And do I want to do a thing? I will do the thing, I guess, and
Make him
I'll
punch himself.
no, a runic shield to make you reroll.
Oh, sure. And worked out.
Yes.
Nice.
All right, zombies fight. Monitors fight. Whips fight. Stagander, and I'm all out of legendary actions.
Cool. I'm gonna take a rot hit real quick. That
It hits, does
is-
damage. Go to the next person.
Cool. All right, well then it's just me.
Yep.
Cool. That is gonna be 25.
Hits.
Oh, I blew the statue.
Mm-hmm.
10. That's me 29 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Second hit is 27 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
And that is going to be 24 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the end of my turn.
All righty. Crayfish. Do. Whips do stuff all the way down to Delirus.
All right. I'm gonna pop over to Raingrim there. I'm gonna slap him on the back with a
Fine.
4th level cure wounds. If I can
Nice.
figure out. Okay, I'm gonna have to roll this because I don't know how to make. Oh no, wait a minute. Maybe I can.
Ah!
Okay, that is 26 health back, Rangrim.
Augment.
Now, am I within reach of the water elemental?
It is 15 feet away from you.
So that's a no?
I don't know. Do you have a 15-foot reach? What are you like going to hit something with the with
No, I
your
just
mace?
want to know that if I move away, if it's gonna be an attack of opportunity.
No, it does not be an opportunity attack.
Okay.
You're not threatened by it.
But I'm actually gonna stay here because I need to be within 60 feet of pointing both. So, anyway.
All right. There is a V through the water as the water elemental rushes over to Bope. And Bope, I'm actually going to do a whelm on you. Make me a strength saving throw.
No. No, that's a 15 minus 2. Minus 1.
All righty. You are in the water. Take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are caught in a whirlpool.
Yikes.
Don't lose your dinner.
And Bliptopult goes. Does 2 eye beams at you, Rangrim. One of them is a terrible miss. The other one has a chance at a 35. Take 18 points of force damage and do not move back.
Okay.
Top of the round. More victory points. In short, we are up to 88 victory points at this point.
Are there
Top of the
victory points for
round.
taking out this statue?
Oh, yeah.
6, 8, 10. Hey,
There's 10 right there.
I was like,
Uh,
well, we don't even have to kill the statue. There's 10 out in the hallway.
mm-hmm. All right, Stagander, make me a strength save.
Oh yeah, I'm great at those.
I know.
Oh, actually, that's a 19.
DC
don't
is
know if that's
23.
Okay.
You are teleported to the far side of the statue and chains hold you fast. Quentin.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Hope is spinning around in a whirlpool beneath you. Stagander is chained to the altar.
Okay. Yeah. Yep. I will. You got this, Stagander?
Don't
need
worry
help?
about me.
Okay.
Don't worry about me. I say it in Elvish. I'm so not even concerned.
Very well. I will attempt to banish the 2 water elementals.
All right.
Charisma 18.
Water elementals not known for their charisma and their thespian powers. Both fail. And oh wait, you need to make me a wild magic check. DC 14 wild magic.
Yeah, it's like a 24.
Oh yes.
You're good?
All right. So both of them are banished.
All right. Poof poof.
Oh boy. That's good.
And is Bope in the water now?
Bope is spinning around, but the whirlpool is coming to an end.
Okay. Since I can't attack, I will move down and use my bonus action to try and pull him back onto my broom.
All right. You have done so.
And then I will move back to the pillar with him.
Water elemental is banished. Bope. Oh wait, I have a legendary action again. Who should I get rid of? Who's actually doing damage to me? I think it's Rangrim. Rangrim, I blast you. Hits you. 18 force damage.
Okay.
Those chains are getting really juiced up over there, Stagander.
We okay?
Where's
I
my
think.
other one? And that takes us down to Bope.
Ooh, okay. Let's Bope Jr. should be like, okay, I can't hear my master, but I think this is the moment. And he's going to use his 6th level spell to cast Disintegrate on the statue. DC 18 Dex save.
I failed, so I have to use my 3rd and final legendary action to fight this off.
As Bope sputters and wipes off the water, he says, "That's right. Let's cross the streams, and I will cast Disintegrate."
Oh, by the way, roll me wild magic for Bope Jr., roll wild magic for you.
This is so painful.
And the DC is 16.
Okay, 19
You
on the
got
die.
this. You got this.
That is a 10 plus 5, so I failed it.
Alrighty. The wild magic surges through. Roll me a percentile dice.
Uh-oh.
That is sickening.
Disintegrate.
If you turn
Okay, that
into
is a 83.
a potted plant.
83. Well, this is interesting. This is right. This is you as well, Bope?
Oh boy.
Or was it Bope Jr. that cast
No,
that
so
failed?
this was regular Bope.
Okay. Your spell does not go off as anticipated. Instead, your connection to the necrotic energy is so strong that you are going to do D10 points of necrotic damage every within 30 feet of you, and you regain that hit points.
Oh, wow.
So roll D10.
Okay. That's an
And
8.
the only person nearby you is Quentin. So Quentin takes 8 points of necrotic, and you gain 8 points of necrotic.
What about that whip in the hall?
It is not there anymore. It was moving down to engage other people. We're not paying attention to whips and zombies anymore.
So how many hit points?
8.
8.
but the disintegrate does not go off.
That's my turn.
And the end of it, it's going to try to blast, use another legendary action to blast Rangrim in the 30s for 18 points of force damage. It is now Rangrim's turn.
Cool. At at least last breath. Rangrim, or I'll quaff a potion of speed, giving myself haste.
Uh-oh.
Double movement. And Rangrim will speed swim to the platform, climb it, run over, grab Stigander, and jump in the water. Or break her chains out and jump in the water.
Woo.
Whoa. That is all the things.
All right, make me a strength check with your advantages to break the chains.
That is a 21.
The
Oh, no, I'm
chains
sorry,
explode.
24, but...
Woo.
And,
Boom! You break her out and move where you want to move.
and then jump into water with her. Basically, tackle. Bloop.
Oh, you're
Bloop.
pulling me with you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Alrighty.
You're probably in front of me, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably like if I'm footballed or something.
22 my third legendary action, 22 armor class to hit Boat Jr.
Shit. Yeah, he does not have fancy things.
18 force damage on Boat Jr.
Okay. Thank you for the aid, Delirious.
And that brings us to zombies who are not doing things. We're all the way down to Stigander.
Cool. 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get up on this pillar and I'm gonna shoot some arrows. That is gonna be 24 to hit.
That hits.
Oh, that's crap. That is not good. That is 23 points of piercing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 20.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah. And I get an extra D8 because of my piercer feat. So I'm gonna re-roll this one. It's just a 2, but that's fine. Now, Matt, 12, 14, 23, 33 points.
33. It still stands.
Oh.
Anything else?
Nope.
Is
that
it survive
all.
your onslaught? Giant
That's all I can
crayfish.
do.
Skip all those. Bring us down to Delirious.
Okay. Really, I can't really reach anybody, so I'm gonna do
Hope is
what?
Pointing at the statue. Finish him! Finish
Yeah, I'll
him!
try. Okay, second level guiding bolt. Yes, a 30. Woo! That's 5d6.
Ooh.
Woo.
15 radiant damage.
And the statue crumbles to pieces from your guiding bolt, hitting it right in the middle. Pieces of Bliptopulp start falling down. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. As you feel the wild magic starting to settle down, the unhollow on this place goes away. As you have finished destroying Bliptopulp, putting you up to 98 victory points, while the zombies have killed a few monitors, pushing you over the 100 mark, and it's victory now for the Alliance.
Wow.
Woo!
I'm gonna spike my
Woo.
dice.
Congratulations, you have beaten a CR25 monster.
Jeez.
That was glorious.
Backup and layer actions and all sorts of
Oh
fun.
man.
Murder.
Oh.
Good job, guys.
With that, the Kuatuan society starts to crumble. There are not enough priests and whips and monitors to keep them in line anymore. Deet and Tobias have led a full-fledged slave revolt among all the captives who are rising up. And worst of all, Imristal the Red has found the crown of Darrow control and has switched the Darrow from the Kuatuan side to your side for now.
Nice.
Or just set them free, but okay.
And the glass, well, you can decide what you want to do. Actually, that is a good question.
Whew.
You will have access to the Crown of Darrow control and can do all sorts of horrible things with it, including make the Darrow do pretty much whatever you want.
Jump off the cliff.
The amount of wealth you find here is staggering. It is about double what you have found inside of the Iron Temple.
Are we
The
gonna get a chance to
Underdark
spend
is
any of it?
rich. No.
Everybody get the simulacrum. No.
Essentially, you will have so much wealth that if you succeed in defeating the God Shield, you can pretty much write what your conclusion is. What is your sunset that your character rides off into, because you have the money to do it. You can have the tricked out L'Eclipse fuel that is off as it goes off.
Am I right?
I feel like
Hydraulic
if
wings.
an airship is doing this, there's something vastly wrong.
You can trick out that airship. You will have enough money to win an election to become one of the Council of Five of
Elections are for mortals, you know?
Well, the election is actually just among the other four. So there's only 4 votes. It's not a general election, but you would have the wealth to sway them or establish multiple temples.
To
The
Bashama.
world is your oyster. Yes, sir.
But we still have one more session, right?
But we do have one more
Yeah,
session
one more
because
session.
you have the way is now open to the Sunless Sea and Great Shabouth, where the Aboleth are building their god shield. And next we meet, I would like you all to come with a plan on how you are going to negate those 4 periphery towers that will allow you to strike the 5th and central tower. If you need reminders, each of the towers was keyed to a particular magical school, and you had to cast opposing school spells to negate it. You will not have the time to hit a peripheral tower and the central tower. You must rely upon your allies to hit the peripheral towers, allowing you to go into the central.
Okay.
So next we meet, please have a plan on how you're going to do that. Who are you going to put where? But great job, guys. You deserve a huge round of applause. I am super impressed with your tactics. I threw everything at you. There was no encounter balance on this particular one. More water elementals, more layer actions. And you guys kicked
Beautiful.
so much ass. I am impressed.
Yes.
Oh, do we have any announcements here as we wrap up?
Oh, just a couple. So there's actually no mists tonight, so that's why we ran a little bit over. So no mists. Check them out again next week. Other than that, we've got Dirty Deeds back on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. EST. An old mentor has resurfaced for one of the crew. Instead of bringing guidance and wisdom, however, he has brought conflict and despair as he attempts to rid Eberron of the flaws of the flesh.
And don't forget to subscribe to the Games Tavern YouTube channel right now. Subscribing is free and you don't miss any of the action. You get access to all of our shows and content. Your likes and positive comments on the videos do give us a boost and help future Tavern regulars find out about our shows. Josh?
Yes, thank you for passing that my way. A humongous thank you to Shard Tabletop for sponsoring the show. Go to the link in chat to check it out yourself and use the code TGTShard20 to get a 20% discount on subscriptions.
Alrighty. And thank you all for joining us. And we hope to see you next week as we wrap up the Velkyn Weave. Until then, may adventure find you. Have a great night, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Take care.